And hello everybody, welcome back. Another Bring in the Stream Me Danny today with me, Tony. Ray.
Hello.
Rick.
Hello.
And Rob.
Howdy folks.
And we're back. Satisfactory. We're growing the city. I got a ping. From Rob. He's figured out how to ping.
The city must grow.
Yeah,
What?
the factory must survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I keep seeing
All right.
pings from you. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
Ray. Oh, Tony again.
Great way to start.
Is that the full grid or the...
No, it's just Tony doing Tony things. Alright.
Okay, where's Rob? There's Rob. We gotta get Rob some equipment.
83%.
Rob is currently designing his massive head.
Classic. Okay, I have returned from the wastelands of Arrakis, and I am currently brought back somewhere in the range of 3,000 crystal, give or
wow.
take. So we're going to be doing some quartz refining, and in theory, we're going to get to a vehicle today.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Not the best vehicle, but it is, a vehicle.
So all of these heads seem too small, except for the one that's far too big. Is there a way to change my gender?
No. Nope,
Alright,
the
then.
game only has one avatar, and you must like it. Much like dog dishes in schools.
Oh boy, this is disorienting. I feel like my field of view is not what it should be.
Oh. I never even considered the field of view.
It seems a normal first person to me.
Well, I wonder if it has to do with my resolution.
Ultra wide maybe?
Yeah.
You have an ultra wide. That's right, you do. I also play an ultra wide, and it is okay. It is good. This game has good native overwide.
All right.
Support.
Maybe it's just what it looks like.
You try with the FOV sliders. I know that sometimes helps with ultra wide problems and visuals.
Where would those be?
That's a great question. Escape options, video. Field of view at the very bottom, third from the bottom. I have mine set up to
There
120.
you go. Much better. Much better. Thank you.
There we go.
You're welcome, brother. See, it's very nice having somebody else that I know who has an ultra wide, and we can talk about the problems we have of playing the ultra wide games on
Oh,
ultra
it's
wide.
nice, brother, that you have a yacht too.
Indeed. Here is more pocket squares
dimension,
for
now
you.
extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
Nice, thank you.
Okay, Rob, I've got a piece of equipment for you that you're gonna want.
Oh, that's
It's
pretty cool.
on the floor. And I see you've got the giant head. Nice.
Okay, zip line. What do I do?
So
with
hit
it?
tab, and then you want to put that into one of your hands. And we don't have enough silica for more Blade Runners.
How much you need?
I mean, who has them so far? Because I don't think I have them,
Yeah, I don't have
and
them.
Rob doesn't have them. So
Okay,
we
how
need
much is needed?
60 silica, I think.
Great. Give me about 15 seconds.
Okay, perfect.
Fortunately,
I didn't realize you had the
I-
cord.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
remember I brought back 3,000 crystals, so
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
or the quartz. So I just need to refine it. So 60 right here. Where are you at?
I'm over here by the
Oh, here you
storage bin.
go.
Yeah.
And there you go, boss.
All right. Let's make some Blade Runners. Tony, did you get a pair of Blade Runners yet? Okay.
Wait,
So
this
one
is a
for me,
terrible
one for Rob,
factory.
one for Danny.
Okay.
Oh, I need to make more frames. Here, Rob, while I've got you, you're gonna get used to moving fast in the game.
Yeah. You never had to suffer the default speed.
Never had to suffer the slow speed.
We
I
just
fig-
got
yeah,
this unlocked.
Yeah, we figured you suffered the slow speed enough in V Rising, so we just
I
went
appreciate
ahead and
that.
got you that super speed right there.
Bridges, all this.
What's
Oh,
that?
also, one other thing, Rob, if excited about pushing big red buttons, come on over here.
What color are you? Orange? Orange.
Yeah, I think he's orange today. It's one of those
Yeah,
days.
it changes.
Oh, does it change? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Click on the
yeah,
hub.
it does, because I think last time Ray was pink. And you're pink today. Ooh.
Ooh, what do we got? Oh, milestone.
reached.
Nice.
Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation
know
of
about
loading,
that.
unloading, and
Yep.
refueling.
So
All
it's a early automation of vehicle transport automation.
Danny, do you want to come over here to the storage container real quick?
Yeah.
Behind you.
Okay.
This one that I'm in, that I'm on top of.
In the storage container.
Yeah.
All right, we now have a new
All right,
part called
thank
the
you for
crystal
my-
Research
oscillator.
completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked.
Yeah, now you
Research
can
available.
jump.
I'm flying.
Oh, crystal oscillator.
Yep.
What does that do?
It's just another component they use to make other things.
Oh, okay.
So the first thing we're going to use it for is to make our exploration buggy vehicle.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
but we'll be able to also use it to build like radar towers to help autofill the map and detect deposits and stuff like that.
Good. Good. Okay. See, I don't think I went down quartz yet in my game. I got too excited about the nobelisks in my game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who else? Who needs a rebar gun?
Rob needs a rebar gun.
Rob, do you want a rebar gun?
I also need
I believe that I want a rebar gun.
Okay.
It's exactly what it sounds like. You're going to shoot rebar like,
Little iron
rods-
bars. Yeah.
rebar rods with a gun at enemy.
I forgot that we made those. Alright, so I got one and one stack of ammo.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I gotta make some miners.
Rob,
Okay,
did you
so-
not grab your legs?
What legs?
The legs that I tried to give you?
You never told me about legs. You just told me about a zip line.
Here. Come here. On the floor.
Okay, so is progression purely equipment based?
There's no like levels or anything, yeah.
The progression in this game is unlocking more modes of automation and efficiency, and like materials and factories and parts. There's no
Wow.
levels. There's no levels. There's no experience. There's nothing like that on an individual level. It's merely moving the bar forward with our milestone system, which you can find in the center of the hub.
Oh, there is friendly fire. I thought I
Yeah.
was just messing around. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't use the rebar gun.
Alright.
Alright, let's go grab more screws and I'll make a couple more guns.
Okay, what should be my task for the time being?
It's hard to say. There's lots of stuff that needs to be done. I think Ray is building power with Tony.
I would try messing around with just building a basic factory setup. Just get familiar.
Okay, I'm falling to my death, I believe.
Yeah, you probably are. Let's see. The other thing is that we do need to explore, and that might be the easiest thing to get started with. But yeah. And you know what? I think. So, the thing I didn't do much of last time is use my custom hotbar down here. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, I was using it, but I didn't know I could put things on it.
Oh, yeah, that's where power becomes real easy to do.
But I don't know how to put things onto my hotbar.
In the build menu, it's Alt and then the number that you want. And then I think if you Alt
Oh, you
mouse
just
wheel,
hit,
you can get multiple bars.
Go to the
yeah,
build
you
menu.
just hit the number that you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so foundation. So then I'll do 5,
Right,
6.
all your production seems to have been stopped.
My production?
The setup you did next to the elevator.
Click on right alt.
Oh, I don't know if I ever actually started that.
Okay,
What
there's
is that?
screws up being made, and it looks like they're stuck.
All right, and
Oh, yeah, I never actually hooked this up to power. Because I think I got distracted when we unlocked coal power.
How the hell am I supposed to get over there?
come and okay, we'll do transport jelly pads. We never use the jump pads. We need to do that.
Okay, I have come back from falling to my not doom. What should I be doing?
All right, so since you missed the tutorial, basically you missed having to mine things by hand and build the low-level buildings and stuff solo. So if you wanted to go through and like learn the basics, we can very easily accommodate that. But honestly, you can probably handle just looking through the different types of buildings. You've got your smelter, your constructor, and your assembler.
I also see something on my map called the Death Crate, so I'm kind of inclined to go check that out.
That's just Tony's.
Oh, yeah, I think Tony died and never retrieved his stuff.
Yeah, there's a deep crevasse.
You know,
Do we have any advanced plates?
what do you mean advanced plates? Those
The
don't
reinforced
exist.
plates, yeah.
Reinforced plates or smart plates?
Reinforced.
Because smart plates are more advanced than reinforced plates.
Reinforced.
Yeah, we do. There's a side storage box for that. Alright, I'm inclined to kill this thing. I need help doing it.
But
I don't think he'll need help. Oh, do you want a gun, by the way, Danny?
This thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
this
can
thing.
see it.
Yeah, I don't know what it does, but it's in my way.
They just,
They just run
stand
away?
around. They run away, yeah.
Okay. Well, look at that rebar.
Alright, Danny, I got
he's
your
in
gun.
the toxic cloud.
Is the storage for the
Thank
plates
you.
downstairs or upstairs?
It's on the ground floor. Alright. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is I'm setting up a little factory just to recycle all the components and the coupons.
Oh, that's an enemy, not something to pick. I'm running away now.
Oh, is there actually a living enemy over here?
I don't know. This thing stood up when I got close, so I assume.
Did it say hostility on
It's
your HUD?
unfurling. Unfurrowing. Oh, it's poison. Poison.
Hey, Dan,
Oh,
let's see.
yeah, I hate those things.
All right. I don't know how to help you.
Those you gotta blow up with bombs.
Oh, you think?
I've
so?
tried everything else,
Here
nothing
that
else kills them.
has The advanced plates. Smart plate.
Yep, rebar gun does nothing.
Rods, and I see.
Stop wasting your ammo, Danny. It's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's just making it gas more. All right. Back to this.
All right, so what should I be building, or should I be setting up resource gathering or something like that?
But yeah, I mean, we need everything. The one thing is if Rick is going out and exploring, maybe go with him too. Because we do need to explore stuff to get like hard drives and stuff from crashed vehicles or whatever.
All right, I'll just do that then.
Yeah. Rick, are you out there?
Nope, I am back at base for finding 30,000 quartz, basically.
Okay.
Do you want to pass that off and head back out? I can take care of that if you want.
Not really.
Okay.
I want to build this
Alright.
I want to get this vehicle research done,
Yeah, so then
Okay.
and then I might drive out there with the vehicle.
yeah, so then the other thing,
yes.
Rob, I'm doing. Oh, nice.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the
Oh,
Xeno Zapper.
Basher.
In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Whoever they were.
That's pretty good. All right.
What we need right now, honestly, we need to start automating the wiring process. The smart wiring or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, so
Because that's the third thing we need to complete the objective, Rob, that you see in the upper right. Because I think the versatile frameworks require the smart plating to do it, but I think the advanced wiring does not require that.
The versatile framework requires steel.
is that Caterium?
The automated wiring,
Ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't
think
recall.
we can actually make now, but it
We-
needs to be assembled. I don't remember what it needs.
Let's see here.
Whoa. The ping took us so long to get. Yeah, so
Yeah, so
Rob,
under
that's
basic
basically what we need
steel,
to do is create a bunch of like miners and stuff, and then we gotta like put them on things.
Yeah, so we need steel production for the versatile framework, which I just
Coal?
selected.
Do we want more coal?
We need coal, yeah, for steel production.
All right.
And then in tier 4, the advanced steel production has the automated wiring, which is the third thing in phase 2, which doesn't take a ton to make, but we will need to get on that.
Okay.
We have AI limiters?
Yep, this is one of the things we unlocked with the Caterium research.
Oh.
W. All right. Cool. All right. So let's, and then transit, rotate, snap, build.
Okay, so to build stuff, I have to have materials with me, I assume, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
at least for now. There may be research later on that negates that, but for now, yes.
Yeah, so one useful thing I think you could do right now is you can help Tony find the reinforced plates, which are
Already found them.
okay.
They were outside of your factory.
But that's what I said, is it? All right. So then that's gonna go there. So
Oh,
that's
it's-
this
there's my mark.
copper ingots. Because the other thing we could do is you could set up like a Caterium mine and get it smelting stuff and have it route back to us.
That's a real long way to go
Is
with
it?
just conveyors. I mean, that's an enormous distance out there.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Though, if we can get bombs, we can get one closer, but it's still far away. But we can't get bombs yet until we get steel.
Okay.
So the main thing we
Well,
need,
we
Rob,
need to
right
work on
now
the
is
basic steel production.
right.
Yeah.
So Rob, you see the
So steel.
milestone in the upper right corner?
Yep.
We need to get those resources into the hub, and then to complete that.
Okay.
That's what we're working on right now.
Control? Yes.
So, all right.
Yeah, and so yeah,
What
it's
is-
gonna take a
what is-
lot of time.
Wait, what is the hub?
Hub is the big building here in the center. Where you at? Is this you,
And then
big
the
head?
space
Yeah, this
elevator
you.
is
Here.
the very big
Yeah,
building.
over. No, over here, Rob. Other way. Other way. Turn around.
Yeah,
Right
give me
behind
a
you,
second.
bud. Oh.
All right, where's this hub? The
So, see me jumping?
factory-looking thing.
It's this right here. No. Too far. Right here. This baby right here.
Okay.
And then this here is the central console. This is where you'll put in those resources.
Okay. So I know we already have some of those.
Okay. Alright, so then that's gonna be good. Yeah. Oh crap. Is this gonna suck? Feeling that's gonna suck.
Well, reverse it. And
What?
reverse it.
Well, I just didn't realize this gentle rolling hill was so tall. Because I built the foundations relatively high, but turns out I didn't build them high enough. Now...
Okay, so now in my hands, I have a Xenobasher, a gun, a zip line, and a chainsaw. I feel like really equipped.
You'll be turning into General Grievous here in a minute. In theory, you could already be General Grievous by just having 4 Xenobashers.
Four
which are
Xenobashers,
essentially a lightsaber.
Okay. Configure. So what am I gonna make? I'm gonna make wire and cable and plates.
Okay,
And sheets. And cables, which requires wire, so. Select recipe wire, and then select recipe wire. And then I'll choose you to be
Okay.
plates.
now that we are making solid biofuel again, not that we're really running out or anything.
Wait, do we even need the biofuel anymore?
I was gonna say we're going to get to a point soon as we get the steam production going, where we no longer need the biofuel for.
Does
To
the one
rely
we
on
already
power.
have up and running not fulfill all our power needs?
One produces 75.
Right. Are we needing more than 75? Jeez.
Are we not going to expand?
I'm just saying right now. Right, you're saying
yeah.
you're saying we want to continue biofuel until we don't need any more. Do we need it anymore right now?
Oh, as of right now, the biofuel is just kind of keeping things
Oh,
up just
no,
in
we
case
are.
of problem. Yeah, we're at
We're
370
consuming a lot.
capacity.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys really human virus spread it out. That's for sure.
It's
Okay, vehicle is now available in 2 seconds. 1, 2, and here we go.
Ooh.
It's called the Explorer.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel
Nice.
transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
All right,
return to.
returned. Yeah. We can't build it because I don't believe we have motors unlocked. We just have rotors.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
we can't
a little
build it yet.
further.
But we have the technology. We can rebuild.
Okay. So Tony got 2 coal power up at the end of last session.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, so that is 150 power from these 2 alone. And we're going to need to start shipping some coal into the base for steel production as soon as we finish unlocking that. Where was the other coal
Would I
mine that I
go
was working
find
on?
coal and build a thing to bring it here? I'm just
Sure,
jumping around
yeah.
right now because I have no idea what to do.
Grab a whole bunch of iron plates, and we're gonna go find a coal mine and
Okay, where can I get iron plates?
check Danny's 2-story factory. One
Yeah,
of the storage
all of
containers
the-
on the inside.
Yeah, all of the
Check
storage
Danny's
containers are on the first floor around the outskirts of the building. So there is no storage on the second floor.
Are you talking about this building over here?
The really big one that's kitty corner to the hub building area. That's not the space
One with
elevator.
like yellow wall, like a full-on yellow wall.
Yeah. So there are storage crates here, you say?
Yeah.
On the outside, yeah.
All right, I have enough to make a miner. We just gotta go.
All right, so let's see. I'll put here 30 and then 30. So okay, conveyor worker.
Right, I found 19 reinforced iron plates. I'm assuming that is not enough.
Not enough. Just regular iron plates. We should have probably 200 to 500 of them somewhere.
Yeah, if Tony
I think
robbed
it's this
us
crate.
of the
Oh, here they
the
are. There's
plates
600 in
recently,
here.
then-
All right, how many should I take? 2 or 4?
Take 400.
All right.
Take 600. This could be a long trip, depending. So let's. All right, and if you head over here, we're gonna hold V and scan for coal.
I think I already found some coal.
Okay. We got to go to the west. And then the one that has the check mark is the one that Tony already exploited. So we're going to go this way.
This is the one that I already found.
Okay, good. Oh, then that's not far at all. But what is far is where the hell is the water? Okay, we got to port it up. Do you see that if you hit the map, M for map, do you see the water to the north of here? We got to bring the coal there.
You need to bring it there?
Yes.
There.
Oh, hey, check this out. A summer sloop.
What?
Nice job.
Is that this thing?
Yeah, that's this glowing S thing.
Bring it on back.
Okay. Took a while to get the engine started in my head, but now I'm back. And I know how to build things again. Alright, there we go.
All right. So, do you want me to do something, or?
Yeah.
So
All
why
right,
do we
so
need
I'm
bring
going to
it
run
the water?
power. I'm going to run power back to the base. You run the conveyors up to the water, okay?
Okay. So why do we need to run it to water?
So we can make steam
The-
production, coal
Yeah.
production.
Yeah, you don't need to run the coal directly into water. It's the building that generates power is a coal factory, essentially, and it requires both coal and water to produce the power. So by getting the coal close to power, you're enabling, or to water, you're enabling future power production.
Okay. Is there a way to rotate conveyor belts?
Sort of. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do this. There's R. Toggles the build mode. And then if you want to, they will sort of turn on their own. You click, and then it'll give you like once you've clicked it onto the conveyor belt, and then you click, it'll give you like how long you want to make the belts, and it will make some turns on its own, If it's like too tight of a turn or too steep, it won't do it though.
Okay. Didn't follow anything you just said there.
Okay, so you've got to when it's showing yellow at the end of the belt, just click once.
Okay. Did
Are you
so.
holding Alt?
Nope. Should
Why
I
does
be?
it keep showing like a beacon? So you just
Yeah,
click
he's,
once
like,
and then
pinging
drag.
like crazy. You must have some key bound ping.
Because I think it's Alt click to ping. Yeah. All right, so now you just take that and bring it up. Is that
I assume red is bad.
red? Red usually won't let you build, so something is off here. Do you not have the materials?
It says I'm missing concrete.
Okay, here, come here. I got some concrete. Yeah, you
Danny,
need those for the
Do we have a spot for excess reinforced plates?
And iron rods also.
We're currently not producing a ton of them, but because Tony just robbed them, and I think Ray and Rob just robbed them as well.
Yeah, we grabbed like all of the iron plates.
Reinforced,
reinforced.
plates.
Oh, the reinforced plates? No, I don't
Our
have any of
fuse
those.
blew on the main factory.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll go check. I'll fix it.
Yeah,
But,
I'll be back in a sec.
on the side of the
so-
factory, there's a storage crate that has 27 plates in it, and then if you explore the top of the factory, you could probably go through the buffers on the assemblers and pull a few out there. I don't know. Did things just run
Actually,
out of fuel?
I would hope not.
These are still idle, right? Oh, okay. I just thought I'd throw the power again. Capacity consumption. It's weird. It's like the only difference is I hooked up a whole new mining network.
The only difference.
Here, let me disconnect that line and then we can see. Because I hooked
Alright.
up the recycler. So I will disconnect the line. Alright, go ahead and
2,
swing the power.
3, 4. Yeah, still not enough. I think we need more burners.
Wait, who
1, 2, 3.
then who plugged something in?
Well, the problem may now be that we have to jumpstart the coal power.
Oh, is Tony's coal power hooked up here?
Is it not hooked up to the main network?
Good question. Let's go double check.
It should
Tony?
be.
It is. Sorry, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we ran power to it.
I thought you did.
Definitely did.
All right, and it is over this way, I believe.
So we need to separate the coal power from the network.
Right, temporarily. And then have a burner activate it.
Okay, so it's been separated.
Well, we got 24 points. So,
Oh, that's
huzzah.
like almost a ticket.
huzzah. All right, well, let me go get some stuff.
Okay.
Okay, I thought it was disconnected. Somebody reconnected it?
I reconnected it, yeah, just to... Now it is disconnected again. Alright, so in order...
Alright, so now we've got the power being generated here. I'll tell you how much. Just a sec here.
I'll make some of these by hand.
Capacity is 150. We're consuming 25 already, so you got 125 to play with.
Okay.
Make sure you get 125 before you connect.
Right, so that means before we connect this final line, we gotta take down enough power.
Yeah, your deficit has to be less than 120.
Ah! Man, those zip lines really get you moving.
Yeah, I gotta remember to use them. Wow, somebody robbed all our screws, huh?
Well, we're not making a ton of excess screws. I think they're all getting used.
No, I got like 40. I'm also making a
Okay.
bunch of smart plates, so I could turn that off if we want the other materials.
Oh yeah, I
Wait to
have...
scale up, Danny. Let me get power in play. I'm working on that.
What are you talking about? Like I'm
You
doing...
crashed the network with,
Okay.
additional
I didn't crash the network with my things.
power. You did.
No,
That's
my
added to the network.
my secondary factory was already producing materials for quite a while.
Right, but you added more. Oh,
All right, so let's
What the heck is this?
calculate this out real quick. We have 280. We got to get our max consumption down below 280 before turning on the power.
you can do it
'Cause our-
temporarily because as soon as you guys give me power, I'm going to
Right.
turn on another coal plant. I need more reinforced plates though in order to build a second coal plant, so that I can add another 150 to the grid.
All right, so let's just Danny, disconnect the recycler real quick
Okay,
if you haven't already.
I'm gonna disconnect it. Give me a sec. I don't know how to slide.
Oh, C when running.
Power does
Oh.
the recycler take, by the way, or give.
Recycler? I don't think it's that much.
Well, just the that whole section of plant, like disconnect it temporarily.
It's disconnected now.
Okay, so it still says we're at max consumption 491 out of 330. How are we using
The-
that much more?
The recycler only takes 30 megawatts.
3 or 30?
30.
Okay.
That's
Give me just
sizable.
a sec. Yeah.
Considering a coal plant only makes 75.
All right, I'm turning off all of mine, which is just making smart plates. Our max consumption is still 491.
What's our current production for energy right now?
Okay, so let me recount because I thought. All right, so we've got 30 times 1, 2, 3, 4.
I assume the
5, 6,
clipping
7,
through a hill
8.
is a problem, right?
It isn't. It'll technically work.
It's just ugly.
Yeah. But it's okay.
I don't like it.
Okay, so we have 280 with just our biomass burners.
Okay.
Okay.
So we
Ray,
have to get below 280.
Well, right now max consumption is at 366.
Right.
Ray, I've built a conveyor to the water. What do I build at the water?
Okay, so build some foundations, and then we got to build some coal power plants
Foundations on the water, near the water?
near the water for the power plants, and then in the water we're going to have water extractors.
Yeah, look at this beautiful power pole network.
Yeah. All right, so we got to take more off of the line. So what else can we unpower for now?
That's good for you. See.
Remember, you can turn things off temporarily as a standby.
Right.
So,
That almost no, it's still saying 360. Oh wow. Uh-oh. I'm stuck underneath the world. There we go. This is why I don't like the spaghetti mess power network, Danny.
What do you mean?
This, as I gesture at the 30 freaking power poles.
What are you talking about? It's fine.
all right. so
Every
we got-
machine has a power pole.
let's see, we got the
Some
biomass
share.
burner.
The biomass burners are not on because every time I turn them on, we
No, they're on. They're just not.
overexceed. No, they're not doing anything. But yes, they are on.
Oh, they're not. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've built some foundations, but I don't know what to do next.
See if you can build a coal power plant, and if you can't, head on back to base, and we'll start putting together the resources to
I
make
don't
it.
see a coal power plant in my list of things I can build. But
In power, if
Under
you hit Q,
power, it should be.
I see a coal power generator. Is that
yeah,
what you're
coal
doing?
power generator. Yeah.
Yeah, the power plant is what you'll be making after you build the generators, because there'll be 8 generators in a room.
Yes. All right. What else can be taken off the network, and what else is on the network? Is this on the network?
Oh, yeah.
So Ray, your capacity is 180.
Our capacity should be 240, or technically 280 if we use the ones that are connected to the hub. So we should have 280 in biomass burners.
Okay, 280 in biomass burners. I'm bringing another 125, so that puts us at 400 roughly. Is our target.
Right.
So, why is max consumption? Oh, 326. Okay.
Rick, how do you make
Okay.
a waypoint
gonna
or something?
I'm gonna connect
On the map?
everything.
Yeah.
Just open it up, and then at the very bottom, you see the little stamps you have.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Just
it.
click one of those, or you can make your own new one.
Cool. Thanks.
I feel like just tearing down every single pole that I see because I can't tell where they're all connected.
I've given you the ability to create the second generation one, so you are very much able to do that and make it much neater if you want.
We have the gold for it.
Yep, we have plenty of it.
Yeah, we have a bit of gold, yeah.
We have over 800 quick wire. That's just perfect and ready to use for it.
All right. So we don't really have like a centralized hub for storing stuff.
No, not yet.
No,
I
we
tried to
haven't.
sell them. I tried to sell them on the super warehouse facility that has like 8,700 boxes, each with a nice little label of what goes in them. But I didn't think anybody was interested in that, so I didn't bring it up again.
Well, I mean, that's what we're kind of working towards.
Maybe
is,
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We're working towards that. That's fair
yeah,
enough. Fair enough.
because we
fair
didn't
enough.
have enough like
We don't have
just
enough
stuff.
resources really to justify it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anybody
That's fair
have
enough.
any idea where I can find rotors? And I'm stealing this cable.
You can go and pilfer through the big factory over there, where you found the reinforced plates on the top floor. There would be that.
Just need rotors. How do I
I
get
don't
to
know
the
that.
top
I don't
rotor?
know that. Do we have excess rotors anywhere? Aren't those going into the smart plating?
Those are probably going directly into the smart plates right now.
So you're probably
but
gonna have
there's
to
a
make those by
surplus.
hand.
Well, there was a surplus.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to the top floor, the only way up is through that lookout tower, and then you have to jump from the lookout tower because we don't have stairs.
So you can actually also access the upper part by jumping on top of the 2 storage crates that contain the rods and the screws, and then using your bionic legs can just barely make it to the top by that way.
That's true.
And also, yes, we don't have stairs, but again, we do have ramps, and those function exactly the same way.
Impure. Yeah, guess we'll accept that.
So my little side network over here, Ray, is working still.
Okay, go ahead and connect it into the main line. I don't know why we're only getting 180 power right now. Did I count this wrong? We have 8 at 30. That's 240 plus
Yeah,
2
they
at
all
20.
connect.
Yeah, there must be some that aren't connected or that aren't powering. but it looks like they're all running.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, it could just be the spaghetti network that's...
What's the color code? Some are green, some are yellow.
All of my biomass burners should be purple and green.
No. I'm talking about the power line itself. If you look at the power line up top, some are green, some are yellow. Why are these ones yellow?
The ones that are yellow are the ones that are made default. I don't know. Again, like, I started coloring the power grid and then...
No. The power grid itself. You see this
Yeah.
power pole here that's
Yeah.
going in front of me? Those are yellow. The other ones are green over here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So that tells me there's something going on with that.
Yeah, because this one is idle. So is it
Capacity,
connected?
maybe, capacity,
Oh, is it because we're... Yeah, okay. They're yellow because that we haven't reached the capacity where they're needed to turn on yet, I guess.
okay.
Because we should be able to go up to 280 with
Yeah, taking a look.
just
at-
this power. And then we add another 120, you said, from yours.
Yeah, let's take a look at the power poles now. Let's see. So that one's connected. That one's connected. So they're both connected to this one.
Pure. Oh, cool. You can see on the map.
By the way, Ray, you can highlight over the power lines to see where they're connected from it too.
You can highlight
Yes.
with what?
F, like you're deconstructing.
Okay.
So that could be helpful.
That
Yeah,
does
so-
help a little bit.
Like this
So-
one right here. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Ray.
So Danny, yeah, when we get the availability to make the radar tower, it'll not only automatically show every depot on the map, it'll also show the purity of it as well.
Nice. Yeah. When
It's
you
very
ping,
nice
you get the
when you
purity
ping
too.
it, yeah. Yep.
Oh,
you
there's a
ping it, it's
horrible
very
cave
nice.
over here.
Is there a way to take one of an item?
One? I don't know. I know if you right-click, you split the stack.
I think alt-click, maybe?
I know control click takes the whole stack, shift click just moves the stack.
There is a way, but...
There must be. I'm sure that there is. I just don't know what it is.
Maybe shift and drag? I don't know. Okay, so we have power again. Let's connect things back on.
Oh, there's a very easy way up there. Good to know.
Yeah. Was it the way Rick said?
What did Rick say?
To jump on top of the crates?
Yeah, no, I couldn't figure that out, so I just rode the power line up.
Oh,
Yeah, the
that's
zip
another-
lines. Yeah, I made corner. There's a zip line like on every corner.
Ray, you
Okay,
have
now there are rotors up here, someone said?
Yeah, just go through the advanced assemblers and or the assemblers, and then you can pull
Oh,
it.
that blew it out. Okay, so
Hold
the
on,
main
hang on.
factory, the main iron factory is too
Turned
much.
off. Well, you had 3 of them turned off.
They weren't off. They just weren't on yet.
Yeah,
They
were
weren't
off.
like... Yeah, they're on standby because they didn't need to... Their power didn't need to be used yet.
If you're trying to reboot, let's have all our power, and then we can turn them off after.
Well, they won't turn on unless their power is being pulled.
But they're not contributing. Like, capacity's now 270 because I turned on 3 more.
Okay, how can I pull resources out of a assembler?
Now capacity will be 300. 'cause
You open it up, and then you just drag them into your inventory. So do you see
Well,
rotors in there? And,
230
I do.
yeah, so you should just be able to click and drag them to your inventory slots.
You'd think that.
Yeah, right. They were all on standby, so they weren't going to turn on.
Oh, were they like powered, like switched off, or?
Red switch was off. Yes, standby.
Oh, okay. I missed that. That's my fault.
Now we have 330. Let me know if everything's good. I'll get over and reconnect.
Yeah,
Or
I think we're ready to reconnect the coal power,
okay.
and then I'll hook Danny's iron factory back up.
It's a copper factory. Oh, the main
The
factory.
iron factory is down. Yeah,
The most important one.
yeah. The most important one right now is down.
All because Danny wanted to recycle stuff.
Yeah, I want freaking stairs.
Yeah, but you
And
gotta
ladders.
build the infrastructure before you start adding stuff in.
Well, you guys were building power. I just figured you guys had enough wattage left.
No, the problem is getting water. So I was working on that. I was going to throw 2 more onto the thing, and then you broke it all. And so now I wasted all this time fixing your mistake.
Is there a way to chop down trees?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You need a chainsaw.
Chainsaw equipment.
Yeah, so you have to go back to the equipment bench and then build a chainsaw.
Yeah, it sounds like a later problem.
So we're ready to add coal back to the network.
And
Yeah,
the
add the
chainsaw
coal back to
requires
the
solid biofuel.
Okay. Let me see where you disconnected it, because I don't know where you disconnected it.
It's like
Okay,
the
so-
one like main line that you ride into the hub.
Okay.
So the coal power generator. How do I connect this? What do I do with it? Do I build it adjacent
That was me.
to
That was me. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
conveyor belts? What's the point of the water? I'm not following.
Okay.
So the coal power generator requires 2 resources. One is coal and the other is water. So it needs to be near the water to get water, because you need to build a water pump, and then you need to pump the water from the water to the generator. And then the other aspect is the coal, so that's why the conveyor belt was being built all the way to the water. So that way we could build the coal generators near the water, because the water is the pain in the butt.
That was
Coal
me.
is-
Don't panic.
yeah.
Not panicking.
So the conveyor belt does not actually go to the water itself. It goes near the water.
To
Right.
power the
And-
generators.
It
To
should
power the
lead
generators.
to the coal power generator.
That's it. Yeah, sorry, and I didn't have the presence of mind because I was building the the recycler, so I couldn't think about masks.
All right. Our capacity is up to 555 now.
Yeah, because I added a 3rd coal plant, and now once I get enough reinforced plates, I can build a 4th coal plant that can be supported with this current setup.
Right,
Yes, we should be able to with 1 belt of coal power 4. It's just the water that's the issue.
We can power 8. It is the water that's the issue. Because this
Yeah.
is a rip vein, and we can power up to 8. Cool.
Yes,
so-
but one Mark 1 belt only moves 60 items per second, and it takes 15 per minute. Or yeah, 60 per minute, and it takes 15 per minute.
Yeah, we'd have to get the fast belt going.
Yeah, we have to get a Mark 2 belt or split and make 2 belts.
Okay, so I'm seeing that this coal generator has what looks to be 2 input portals.
Yes, either one. It doesn't matter which one you put the coal in. It's designed to basically take in both of them. If you want
Well,
to
one is
supercharge it.
definitely a water pipe, and then the other is definitely.
But I think that there's actually 2 conveyor inputs and a water pipe. Is that right, Rob?
Dismantling, there is dismantling stuff.
Free.
Is
Yeah,
it a resource back, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Yes, 100% for free. Yeah.
Yeah, so place at your heart's content. And replace. One thing, too, is, and nobody told you this, but you probably already put all the foundations down, is if you hold control while putting the foundations down, it aligns to a global grid. So if you wanted to, you could do that. It doesn't, you don't need to, but for future buildings. Okay.
I did not, but mine actually does line up to it, so
Lucky.
fuck it. Not really. I just perfectly faced a direction. I did it.
It's all that Final Fantasy 11 coming up.
There is
No,
only
it's
belts
Pal World.
for the coal.
That's good. 6, 7, 8, 9.
There's 1
Alright.
belt, 1 pipe for the coal power plant.
Yeah, 1 belt, 1 pipe.
Oh my gosh. Why am I all the way up here now?
Okay,
Okay, so that needs to go over.
so I'm gonna set up reinforced plate production at this point, because we need it.
Yeah,
Oh,
we do need a
that-
lot of reinforced plates.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
So I have what? I've set up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more iron miners, and I have 2 that are unconnected over by you, Tony. If you look at your map, there's an iron miners
Yeah, I saw 'em.
thing. So those are unconnected. If you want to do anything with those, they're way
Yeah,
too
I-
far from these.
Yeah, I can get them set up as production. They're not too far from our power sources.
And then Rob is building a coal plant over there, so I can build a factory probably right
Here's a question.
here.
1 versus 2 versus 4 meter foundations. Does it matter? They seem
Just-
to build.
I mean, if you're wanting to like go over rocks and things like that, or level out terrain that's sloping, you're gonna want to choose the higher, thicker foundation.
Yeah. It costs the same no matter what, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
All right. And we're getting 120 coal per minute here. So we could theoretically split this and send 2 belts. 1 belt over.
Hey, Danny.
What?
Sorry, what's the smelting capacity? Like, smelters do 30 per minute?
Yeah, 30, 60, and I've never seen a pure, but I'm assuming 90.
Okay, so smelters are 60 for the normal? Oh, no, smelters. Sorry, smelters, not the miners.
Smelters take 30 ore and output 30 iron.
Per minute. Okay, so 1 mine can do 2 smelters.
One normal mine can do 2 smelters, yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I'm making sure of.
Oh, there's a cave in here. Yeah, might as well go in here. Ooh, yellow power slug.
Nice.
Lots of quartz.
Where are you?
I'm,
Oh, you're over there. Yeah, no, you're.
I'm in a place I don't know where I am.
I don't know where I am. Are you in the linen closet?
I'm just looking for more iron. 'Cause I'm very disappointed I only have like nine veins. Oh, cool. There's a whole bunch more up here.
All right. So I split the stack of coal coming out of the this one. So the one we have 60 going to Rob's coal power plant, and then I have another 60 going towards the iron factory. Meaning we should be able to tap the iron factory to start making some.
Here's a question
Steel.
that I should have asked a while ago, but didn't know to ask it.
Yeah.
I've been building Mark 1 conveyor belts. I assume that that is acceptable because we're like out
Yes.
of plates.
For now, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. We're
So
using Mark 1 belts on purpose for now, yeah.
Yeah, so the difference is basically 60 versus 120 per minute conveyance.
Also, the bigger reason we're not using the advanced ones is they require gold. We don't have a unlimited supply yet.
Uh-oh. The advanced
No,
belts don't require gold.
The advanced belts require reinforced plates,
Okay.
which we have a limited supply of.
All right. I have none of the materials.
Yeah, we've been running into some material shortages.
That's the
Well.
game loop of this game, Rob. Hey, I want to build or do a thing. I don't have the materials. And repeat.
Yeah.
That's basically the game.
How we run into that, though, we try to solve by adding more.
Right,
Well,
but then to add more, you need the resources to add more, and then it's just it's
Yeah.
just it's a
And-
psychotic loop of insanity. That's all it is.
There's no way to reverse a conveyor belt, is there? Is that? I want to use it as a like the speed walking thing at O'Hare.
No.
No, you don't reverse it, but you can build them to speed walk it. I mean, you can build just another one going in the other direction.
Eh,
If you
just
really wanted.
another one.
I'm building some power lines back towards the
You know what?
towards the hub, so we'll be able to travel back and forth more quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna connect all these miners to power right now, and then just start having them create plates. I think while I'm getting everything set up.
Yeah, do you have any plates going on right now?
I mean, I did until you blew up the power.
You blew up the tower.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That's a pretty bold. That's a pretty bold claim there, Danny. I'm not gonna lie to you. That took some balls to try to to try to pin that on Tony.
Well, he complains about
Right.
output, but the factory's been idle for like 20 minutes.
It's idle for 20 minutes because some dumbass hooked up too many things to the same power point.
It's because you didn't build the infrastructure you needed
Yeah, I was building it.
to support a factory.
Remember that scene in Die Hard where the one brother was cutting with the chainsaw while the other brother was trying to hack as quick as he could?
Yeah,
That's what it was, except I couldn't hack.
and didn't he get the job done?
He chainsawed everything, didn't he?
Yeah. Job's done.
I don't think you're gonna win this fight, bud. I don't think you've got the high ground on this one, Anakin.
Wire is too long. Alright,
I need iron plates bad.
Okay. Last I checked, the iron plates were in this container, which is empty. Alright.
Using
Ingots
raised
are
method
not
of fire.
producing.
Alright, and then
This-
here's the next one.
Mine is not working. Has no power. But it looks like it should be connected to power.
Ah, crap.
Well, I grabbed what plates I could, so.
Okay.
Danny's little iron annex out.
Alright, so that should fix the problem.
What is this? Oh, Danny's awesome sync productions.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice to get restarted.
Yeah, we can start that up now. We've got plenty of power, I think.
What are you feeding into it, Danny? I just want to make sure I understand it.
Just
Copper?
the entire copper contents of one copper miner.
Did anybody clip Ray saying that we should have plenty of power now? We can play it back later.
Yeah.
We're at 555 capacity.
Ray, did you disconnect this or did Danny?
I disconnected it.
Danny, I
because
think, disconnected
you
it
guys were all
originally.
whining about it.
Well, we needed to get our power back down.
Oh, okay. I see. You just took one cool. All right. Let's double check here. Ray, how much power do we have?
Okay.
Capacity I'm showing is 555. Max
Yes.
446. So we got roughly 100 megawatts of power. Do some math here. See if Danny's set up. Miners 5 megawatts.
It should be less than 100 for Danny's thing, right?
No.
Is it over 100?
I don't know. Danny's got a lot of
Oh.
pieces, so let me just do the math.
Pretty sure it's less than 100.
5 plus.
Hey Ray, this is very unimportant, but where might that summer sloop be?
Probably in my inventory. Do you need it?
I'd like to research it just to
Oh, yeah,
see,
sure.
see what the next thing is.
Let's go throw it in the MAM.
Oh, yeah, that works too. Good. I just want to see what the. I was very blown away by the first alien technology research. I'm curious what this one is going to be.
Here it comes.
What the
Summer
hell?
sloop analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum and distributing
Time
it to
crystals.
its connected ecosystem. This
Okay.
energy,
Oh,
Let the energies harvest until the
Oh, yeah.
waves reach our shores.
That's a problem.
yep. I like that.
similarities to
I
the
like that.
hypothetical force of dark
Effigies
energy to
harvest.
potentially be one and the same.
Oh,
It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
I didn't know we had that for the object center. That's great. Okay, so what it unlocked is a building called an alien power augmenter, or rather, that's the next research in the chain. Here's the description for this. You ready for this? This is wild. Generates power based on the total amount of power on the attached power grid.
But
If I'm
That's pretty
reading this correctly, it's saying it's going to double whatever we're currently producing on the network.
wow.
Is anybody else interpreting it that way? 'Cause that's how I'm interpreting it.
Yeah.
There also, I guess, is it also another technology off that branch is the allowance for something called a production amplifier, which it looks like the same symbol for the overclock using the power slugs, but this one is purple. So I don't know if like there's another level of overclocking we can do that just takes like a different type of resource other than the power shards. But that's the other thing that it revealed.
Should I go out of my way to collect slugs?
Yes, because they are important and they are finite in the world. So if you come across one, the recommendation would be to get it. Yes.
Oh, do you want this yellow slug? Since I'm back at the base, Rick.
I mean, just go ahead and make it into a power shard and throw it in the box at the hub. That's where we've been storing all of them.
Researched them.
Oh yeah, we've researched everything in that tree except for the last thing, which is to create power shards artificially. But we need what was it? It was something ridiculous. It's like a time crystal to make that. Yeah, that's what it is. So we won't be researching that for a while.
All right.
Interesting, Ray. Interesting. I'm very curious about how that power generation works, because if that's doing what I'm thinking it does, that changes a lot. Like this whole tech tree is ridiculous in its technology. What we really need is to figure out how to make these SAM fluctuators, which I'm guessing we need the SAM resource to get, and that's the one. That's the one we haven't found yet. So
I know where. I know there's one in like the mountains, and then there's one in like a gas-filled pit. So
lovely.
Yeah, so it's not easy to get to them.
It ain't easy. Being
faster using the zip lines than just running.
It can be, yeah.
Oh yeah, the zip lines are way faster if you get used to the rhythm. Yeah.
Yeah, and if the lines are at an angle, you do get increased speed going as well. And then I think every time you hop off a line and onto another one, it also increases the speed that you're moving. Like it gives you like a forward propulsion, which carries forward.
Why did our capacity drop?
Did it drop or increase? Or decrease? Wait, what?
What? Yeah, what? Did I have a stroke? What was that?
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know. Our capacity's at 525 and our max consumption's at 556 right now. Now it's up to 600.
Yeah, I just attached my coal plant, but I'm a little confused on it.
Yeah, we got to get enough coal plants up so I can turn off all the biomass burners, I think.
Alright, so what are these? These are 30 per minute, so I'll just get a quick setup for them.
Alright, where am I going? I'm going this way.
I think I'll just do the smelting right at source, right? For iron. Like, it doesn't matter that much.
Well, it depends on how you want to transport them.
I mean, it's the same.
If it ends up being like, yeah, a belt with 60 or a belt with 60 ingots, what difference does it make, you know?
That's kind of what I was thinking. So I'll just bang these.
Rob, are you trying to go through the gas clouds over here, or what were you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're over here in the
I'm
copper
collecting
plant.
copper sheets because I can't find them anywhere.
Yeah, they're supposed to collect in this box right here.
Yeah, there should be a ton. Like,
There's
nobody's
actually a
using
lot of copper sheets. Yeah.
So
This is our copper box.
Or copper tone.
Yeah.
Up top.
Yeah. Okay. And then this is gonna be a oh, I don't want copper ingots. I want iron. Okay, and then we'll just output these into 30-30, so I have 30-30, so I'll just make some constructors and just cram them down.
I don't think I was using the zip line right. I was using the right click.
Yeah, I think the left click is where it's at. The right click makes it nice and lazy, but...
Yeah.
I did not even know there was a difference. I've only been using the left click.
Yeah, the left click, I'm pretty sure, or the right click is slower than walking.
Okay, so I have another. Oh, why aren't these building? Oh, do I just not have power going to them or something? Yeah, that's it.
That's awesome that the alien technology stuff, once we research it the first time in the MAM, it's added to the object scanner.
Oh,
That
that's
makes-
really helpful.
That's going to be
Yeah.
very helpful once we get all three, is the problem. But yeah,
Okay,
that's
so how do power
that's new.
poles work? Do they just need to be in proximity to the things they're powering?
If you hit 2 on your thing, it'll give you cables, and you use cables to connect them to.
If I hit 2.
Yeah, the
Okay.
number 2.
Unless you change your hotbar.
Didn't change my hotbar or anything, just 2's not doing anything.
2 should be a big lightning bolt, right? On your
Yeah.
Big lightning bolt.
yeah. If you look at your hotbar on the bottom.
Mine is blank.
Ah, so then
Oh,
are you
maybe
on
your
1?
alt-
Is your
Yeah.
Wait, is there a way to switch hotbars? Because mine says 8.
yeah?
Yes.
Hold Alt and then you can mouse wheel.
Scrolly wheel. Yeah.
Alright. That would have been useful.
That would explain why you were pinging so much.
Yeah. There was definitely something going on with your alt key at some point.
Alright, so what does this 2 mean?
Okay, so 2 means that you're connecting power lines. So you connect the power pole to a device.
This is a wiring tool from 7 Days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
So we need to connect this to that.
Yeah, you want
I
to
have no-
connect
I have no
the water
cable.
extractor first, so that way it starts pumping water. We'll see if it can pump enough water in
Do you have any cable?
without a pump. Do you need cable? Yeah, I got cable.
I didn't know to bring it.
I got plenty of cable.
You sound like a drug dealer, Ray. You got to be careful, bud.
I know.
Alright, so wait, how do I do this?
If you've got your cable selected, you just select the power pole and then select the device you want to connect it to, or vice versa. You connect the device first.
Oh. Can multiple devices power off the same pole?
You can get up to 4 connections per pole, unless you have quick wire, in which case you can make the special pole, which connects up to 7, I think.
Alright, so why isn't this doing anything?
Well, it's filling up with water first, I think.
There it goes.
And then once it's connected to the power line, then it will start, actually burning fuel.
Alright, so now
Okay.
this is generating more power, right?
Yep. Now, what you want to do is optimize this so we can have this belt that's bringing in 60 coal power 4 of the coal power plants. That's why I built this splitter here. We're going to need to build a second splitter, 3 more coal power plants, and 2 more water extractors, and probably a water pump.
Yeah.
Alright, can I borrow your chainsaw?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right. So I have some.
You're going to need this also.
So I have some mines scattered around right now that I'm going to work on, all kind of connecting to one source. But I have them building iron plates in the meantime.
Okay.
So you can just kind of come up to the iron fields here and get the iron out of them. But part of me wants to just start working on the factory, but maybe I'll just have them all create iron. Who cares? I don't.
All right, well, I'll head over by you, Danny, and then we can
Here,
optimize those mines.
You know what? I had an idea to build a factory, but I think I don't care anymore. So So I think what I might do is just like build a bunch of the materials and stuff. Hey, whatever. I don't know what to do. Fine. I'll build a factory.
Well, what do you want to do?
Heathens. All right.
What do you want to do? Do you want to work on your main factory, or do you want to work on a new factory?
You guys are whining about materials.
Well, yeah,
all right,
because we
so-
we all need materials.
We all want to play. I mean,
Yeah.
Right. So then I'll just build. I'll build
Players.
temporary setups then all over. Micro factories.
temporary. You should have built-in areas.
Yeah. Built-in
Well, I mean-
micro factories.
Or you just ship the ingots in. You built in the ingots.
Yeah, I mean, but they're so far away from each other, and we need all the crap now, so it's going to take hours to build the factory the right way. So I'm just going to build all the materials first, and then I'll work on getting the factory set up, and then belt everything over to it.
Where would plates be going to, by the way?
Good God, why would you ever use the single mode?
All right. Yeah.
Right? Isn't that the mystery of life?
Plates. So again, you got to help me.
Just regular plates.
Plates go into a box where the reinforced plates are, just on the inside of the factory.
Tony, I'm right next to the iron plate box.
I got it. Perfect. Thank you.
All right, how do I build? And then there's also micro setups, like I was mentioning. So,
Oh wow, we got a lot of smart plates that you're just storing here.
yeah, the whole point of that factory is to just build smart plates.
A very important thing, if you can believe it.
And that's where...
Because
like,
yeah, I built like a small little thing up by the space elevator to just build them and toss them in when we have the extra resources.
Ooh, build mode Zoop.
Yeah, Zoop is awesome. They added that into like version 7 of the game, and it changed the world. It was pretty awesome, and it still is.
Nice.
Okay, I think somebody probably looted the extra rotors that I had here, but I was going to,
Not I.
yeah, start getting our steel production milestone so we could get a steel plant going.
How do I do build mode Zoop again?
When you're building, press I think R or something like that.
Okay.
Could be an option on the bottom of your screen. It says something like build
Oh, not
mode.
everything is zoopable. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
It should
has
be.
to be.
Everything should be zoopable, I thought.
Yeah, I just don't see an option for it when I'm building like smelters.
Really? That's fascinating. You certainly used to do. I remember doing it for like. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll be darned. Wow, that's disappointing. Hashtag depressed.
Did we get a coupon yet? Give me a coffee cup.
That's what you want to spend the coupons on?
Arguably the most important thing.
I mean, you're not wrong. But I thought we were expecting ladders.
Who needs ladders when you have bionic legs? Come on, Ray.
That's true. We are doing pretty good with our bionic legs now.
Not to mention, who needs ladders when you have the ability to make a jump pad and a goo landing spot as well? Like, isn't that so much cooler sounding? Like, come on.
Good landing, yeah, that's true.
Everybody wants to goo it up.
Question. Where
Answer.
are the splitters?
In logistics tree.
Yeah. And you scroll all the way down at the bottom.
I see.
Yeah, they're
Merger splitter. What's a smart splitter?
Allows you to program in like what goes which direction out of the splitter.
Irrelevant.
All right, I have a lightsaber. Everybody, look out!
Alright.
I'm quite curious what the back slot is going to do for our character, because I don't recall that being a thing. Maybe
Ray
one
knows.
thing, actually. Maybe
I
one
know.
thing.
I know. If you look in the MAM research, I think we might. Oh, we actually haven't found
Okay, if it
the
is
predecessor yet.
then I
Yeah.
know what it is. I know what it is. Then.
Okay.
I know what it is. I thought that might be it, but I was thinking I didn't think for some reason that had a slot for it in the old game. I thought it was just something you had to have in your inventory when you needed it.
They changed it, so now it's like an equipment. Yeah.
I'm wondering if there's anything else, because if they've dedicated a special slot for the back, I'm wondering if there's anything else other than that thing that can go into the back now, moving forward. That seems like
yeah,
it seems
maybe.
like an awful waste of design if it's just for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Oh, okay. Build mode straight.
I guess the problem that I'm having trouble reconciling, Ray, is like you have a body slot and a back slot. I would know what goes. Basically, that used to just be one thing, so I know I know what things used to go in that combined slot. I don't know what qualifies now as a body versus a back. I guess is the main element
Okay.
that I'm missing. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Bum.
Okay. Whatever, I'll fix that. 7. Oh, zoop. Love it. Alright. Cool. Alright, so plates. Plates. And then rods. 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 Plates. Plates. Toggle build mode. Straight. We could do like that.
So, Ray, which of the two items are you working on for the milestone? The rotors?
Rotors right now. Yeah, just happen to have some of the pieces for it.
I will work on the frames.
Cool. I gotta get more screws and rods.
Aha. Learn something new every day.
Hey, the guy from the Mr. Wizard intro. Aha. Alright.
And I know there was a storage container that had rods at some point. It's somewhere over here.
It's not the highlighted or the above.
What though?
Talk to Ray. It's you look at the rods.
Yeah.
He's got them. You know the stacked containers. One of them contains screws. The other one.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah, I do remember that now. Oh, we've got no screws.
See, maybe, and I'm just going to throw this out there, signs for labeling the boxes might be the better investment purchase as our first item from the shop. Just gonna throw that out there, guys. I know, call me crazy.
Okay. So it's not as efficient as I want it to be, but I got reinforced plates and regular plates being produced at the
Iron Mine Annex.
Iron Mine Annex.
One where you built the 2 miners and you didn't do anything.
Okay, yeah. All right, fine.
Are you gonna do it yourself? Is that? Are you turning into Thanos? What's happening?
This is getting a little spooky. I'm trying to make this work without moving the constructors, but I couldn't do it. Even with like bad clipping, I couldn't do it. All right, so let's just get this crap up. We just need more crap. All right.
Oh my gosh, 2 more rotors. Build just a few more screws and then we got this.
Fix.
All right, what am I gonna need? Let's see here. 60 reinforced iron plates, 30 rotors.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm very upset that there are 5 of these modular frames inside the milestone box because these are made in groups of 2. So I don't know how that happened, but it makes me.
Oh,
angry.
we probably found some or something at a
The
crash site. maybe.
Xenozapper takes an autumn out.
It makes me angry, Phil. I don't like it. One bit.
Wait, what's your problem?
The modular frames, which is the first item needed in the milestone currently, they're made in groups of 2. So I don't know how we have 11.
Okay, not. I
it
figured
makes
it was
me-
probably
it makes me sad.
but it was not.
It makes
Yeah,
me quite
something
sad.
probably needs 1 or an odd amount. So.
Yeah, the Xenozapper.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Blade Runners each needed 3. So.
Whose idea was that?
And the
Like, why?
Xenobasher needs 5.
Like, why? Like,
Yeah.
just feels unnecessary and cruel.
Okay, where's...
What the heck? It's not working. Alright, fine.
Hey, look at that. We found some more bars in a disconnected... Oh, these constructors are just building bars, it looks like.
Locked on here.
Or they would be building reinforced plates if they had plates.
Bridge. Oh. Alright, well that's frustrating. Alright, let's just do this now. And then do this to that. Perfect. Alright, so this is rod. And this is rod. Ruby rod.
Ruby Rod.
Need to do this. I was trying to change my hotbar like in EverQuest.
Max flow rate is 300 per minute. Okay.
Okay, now to piss off more people.
What are you gonna tear down the power?
No, but I need a lot more resources.
Tear down for
Yeah.
what?
Rotors, reinforced plates.
You guys ever seen that tear down game?
Yeah.
Like, that thing is crazy, right? Like,
Yeah, it looks fun.
unbelievable physics, like engine and realism graphics. Like, it's just crazy how much that thing will just burn a hole through your CPU.
Very pretty.
Okay. I need a crap ton of reinforced plates. How can I make them?
Join the line.
Yeah, okay, so I think what we need to do is...
We clearly don't have enough of them, so how do I set up more to...
Well, to actually make the plate itself, they're made in a building called an assembler. The assembler intakes 2 conveyor rows worth of materials. In this case, you're going to need a conveyor row of metal rods, iron rods, and metal screws. To make those, you make them in a constructor. And the constructor will then intake iron bars. You make the iron bars in a smelter. And you get ore to put in the smelter from a miner, which you put on an iron node, which you can find by holding down V and selecting iron to scan for it in the world.
Yep. All the iron nodes around us are currently got miners on them, but they're not being exploited. So there are some over here that aren't being used, and some up here that aren't being used. So if you hold M, you should be able to see my thingies.
Yeah, I see it.
Alright, so like up there, there's about 6 miners not being used, and I'm currently working on setting up basic resources that won't convert into reinforced plates.
By the way, the power line thing, if you right click, it will leave it permanently powered on, so you can just...
Yeah, but it makes it harder to jump from line to line, in my experience.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I use the left click almost exclusively. I didn't even know you could use the right click.
These are screws. Screws take 10. I'm making 30. So I can make like a little line. Okay, so whatever, I'll figure it out after I get it thing going. Okay, and so these are just plates, right? Yep. So then, yeah, 6.
Okay, so what structure do I build reinforced plates out of again?
Assembler.
Assembler. Okay.
That'll be at the end of your chain.
Constructor. So right now these are just going into storage container, which is fine. Assembler.
So actually, I think right now we have 2 assemblers that were making plates but don't have anything in their storage containers that's... So like they're low on plates. And they're trying... Yeah, we just don't have an iron production going to them. If we had an iron mine going to these 2, we could probably keep them going.
Oh, the yeah, those like little the bully assemblers you guys built.
The hand-fed assemblers, yeah.
Yeah.
I think did Tony make these?
Yeah, those were ones I was doing for Spy.
Yeah. If we
Milestone
piped some
reached.
iron to them, we
Coal
can
and
keep them
iron can be
going.
combined in the foundry to start steel production.
Yay!
Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix It and humanity is relying on you.
All right, Ray, there you go.
All right. So, what is our next project going to be? Tier 4. Probably advanced steel, so we can also get our automated wiring.
Danny, are you now excited that there is a foundry which smelts 2 different ores into a single ingot?
That sounds pretty good.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but Ray, you probably know from your personal game. Can you still make the base ores in that building? Like, can you just make iron ingots in that building? Or does it only make dual
Oh,
ingot
that's a
alloys?
good question. I don't think I have checked if you can make base alloys or base ingots, or whether or not you have to make only steel out of it.
Cool.
I don't think I ever checked.
Oh, good. Just asking for a friend.
Yeah, I mean, we can throw down a foundry real quick and look at it, right?
If we have the resources.
If we had the frames for it.
Hey, I just made 40 frames.
I know, right? I'm at the same level of frustration here. We just never have enough frames. Oh yeah, and I'm out of plates because I just transferred plates over to a reinforced plate maker.
Alright. There's another 2 coal plants to our power.
Nice.
Pull it all back. Just get rid of it all. Just get rid of it all.
We've got 6 going. We've got the coal production to keep up with it. So I can do another 2.
Yeah. What I saw is that we can get up to 8
Yeah.
with 3 water extractors and 1 pump, maybe 2 pumps.
No, you need it's 120 water per pump.
Yeah, like 3 water extractors and then 1 pump just to make sure that you fill the line.
Yeah, well, 1 pump won't fill the line. 1 pump will only do 50 or 120 meters, or cubic meters.
I thought it did 200.
No, 120.
Okay, then you do need
Hey,
2
Bam
pumps.
Bam.
Okay.
How you doing?
3 would be 7. Wouldn't be able to handle 7, so we're gonna need 4 to get all 8 going anyway. So.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
Can confirm only dual ingots can be made in the foundry.
Okay. Good to know, I guess.
Alright. Good to hear that. Alright. Cool. So now...
Oh no, it's consumption 45.
Just learning my hot bars. Alright, here we go. Don't like the power poles here. I can probably just wedge them right in the middle here next time.
3 water things would equal enough for 8 plants, but let's do some reconfiguring here.
Whoa, can't say that word.
That's our word. Alright. Alright, and then can I even... Yeah, I probably can't. I can get the resources out of there.
Alright, what is
Oh,
a
yeah.
portable miner?
Yeah, we're
What?
starting to like this game a lot, Bam.
A
Oh, you
portable
beat it.
miner.
That's-
Where can I get one?
That is in an equipment bench. It's something you make and you carry around with you. We may already have excess ones in the storage box that's on the hub, but I could be wrong.
Storage box on
Should be. It's a little tiny one right next to the
Didn't
console.
think about that. Make things a little taller.
Yeah, I think we're out of portable miners.
Okay.
We can make a couple more though.
Just type on it. Yeah, looks okay.
Of course, we need iron plates for it, so.
Well, did you go and rob the ancillary storage?
No, not yet.
Ancillary storage.
Go rob it. It probably has like 1,000 or more plates. Rick?
That's interesting.
Tell me that's
This-
you.
It is me, but it doesn't make sense why it's me, because the machine I just connected this to did not have anything powered on.
Okay.
What? What is happening right now? I don't understand how this is not working.
I think the game is having a bit of a problem because my foundation's placed, but they're not here.
I,
What?
I
Wow.
don't understand how this is
Yeah,
happening.
they're slowly coming in.
This machine does not
can see.
exist. There's nothing here. Nothing is powered.
I can definitely see how you can lose a lot of time to this game.
I'm so lost.
All right.
No, stop. Huh. Okay, well, I accidentally.
Oh, are you building like a silica plant or something?
Oh, this is Rick's research shack where I just do random bullshit in here to help advance the research we need. But tell me how any of this makes sense. I've got this machine on standby, this machine on standby, and this foundry on standby, all of which should not be an issue. I mean,
Yeah, they shouldn't be drawing power if they're on standby.
even if I take this generator back to 100%, I don't understand. Why did this go up to 4.3 consumption? I don't understand how this machine is even pulling 4.3. Like, you clearly see it says 4 megawatts, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do the lines themselves actually pull power? Let me see something here. If I take out this line,
Where are
And
you
this
hiding your
line-
power?
it's
Power
behind
poles?
the machine.
Oh, okay. No, so the power
Yeah.
poles themselves don't
No,
draw power.
they do.
but they-
Here, watch the number. Watch the number. You ready?
Okay, let me get
It's-
back on the.
It's gonna go to 4.1 here. Ready?
Uh huh. 4.1.
And then it's gonna go to 4.2. And then it's gonna go to 4.3. Each line that you add to the network takes 0.1 megawatts, which I had no idea was a thing.
Yeah, that's news to me.
It's not even in the description of the item for the power line, because the buildings, right, it says what their like megawatt cost is in the builder, but the line has nothing. So just an FYI to everybody, and just looking out the front door here at all of the wires over there, that's going to be a lot of power we can save if we start condensing those lines down, because 0.1 adds up over time.
Yeah, but even still, that
It's
doesn't seem...
it's stupid, right? It's very dumb,
Yeah.
but that is definitely what we're seeing here, and that's why
And I feel like that
Yeah.
wasn't how it was working before,
Oh,
because
I
we were
definitely
exact
don't think it was.
before.
I definitely don't think that's how it used to work, but it is now. That's crazy, yo.
Was there like a recent update or something?
Oh, you mean from our
1.0.
playthrough? You mean from our playthrough that wasn't how it was working?
Yeah, this was not
Oh.
happening. I don't think this was happening a week ago.
Was it not? I haven't noticed this until just now, so I don't know.
Well, because before, I don't know. I'll have to check the video, but I'm pretty sure I was like, why is there like a 0.2 power or whatever, and Danny was underclocking something, but I don't remember. That's really weird.
Okay, what's the base method of generating electricity?
Biomass burners. Do you need one or?
I might. I'm working
Okay.
on it. I'm doing my own thing.
Okay.
Biomass burners needed.
Yeah, you're gonna need
Of biomass.
yeah,
what's
you
the,
can burn
what's the chain of production?
leaves, wood, biomass, or solid biofuel for the biomass burners.
So, like, I get how you run a coal mine. It's automated. Is there a way to automate that process?
Sort of. You have to collect the biomass. There is like a conveyor belt that feeds into it, so you can continually like load your the leaves and stuff, but you will
Bam.
always have to collect the leaves.
Bam Bam was saying he's never seen that with the power.
Right? Yeah, that's
So-
that's crazy. I've never noticed that before now, and I didn't even notice it in this playthrough until now. But I haven't been building power, so that's might be something different. So, what about you, Tony? You've been building power out there as well. Have you noticed that at all?
I'm sorry, what were you guys talking?
So what we've noticed is that for each power line that you create on the network, it adds to your consumption of your power network by 0.1 megawatt.
No, I didn't notice that. But it would make sense considering we do have these odd 0.7.
Yeah, that's
Right, yeah.
That's actually that's true. That is actually a really good point. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Right, but we didn't have that before. Remember, we were like counting the megawatts exactly.
That's so weird. That's so strange. I mean, I guess it like logically makes sense, right? Like there would be some sort of energy pull from a line just natively, right? But
Well, more energy loss.
yeah,
Right, yeah, energy loss.
yeah.
What's the
It's
max
interesting.
distance between two poles?
I don't know. I don't know the exact number. I'd have to look it up on the wiki. It's kind of just an eyeball thing.
It's
It'll
pretty far
tell
though.
you, it'll turn red
Yeah.
when.
Yeah, if you're using the number 2, which is the power one, power line, it will automatically tell you when it's red, so that you can drag the line out until it's no longer capable.
All right. We have a factory right here. Boom. How do I ping? There we go. We have a factory right here producing 2 crates, or basically 2 constructors worth of rods, 3 constructors worth of screws, and 2 constructors worth of iron plates into storage chests.
And where is that?
Oh my god.
I'm
see
just
it.
trying to find you. All right, you're over
I
there.
pinged it.
Okay.
Yeah, but to be fair, you pinged it before you started talking about
Yeah.
what it was. So like, we didn't know what you were pinging.
All right.
Danny, have you found a pure iron source yet at
I
all?
have not found pure iron.
Bah, Humberg.
Yeah, all we got is normal and otherwise. This thing actually still has 1 full miner capacity. I could probably triple up on, or use this for just more plates or something.
Oh, it doesn't show up on the map unless you tell it to highlight. Okay.
Oh, is that what the green is?
I'd like a technology that improves the purity of resource nodes.
There we go. Dogbog's iron
That would
storage.
be nice.
Right?
We can overclock the mines.
Yeah, that's the best thing to
That's
overclock.
true. That's true.
And it's not like it's permanent, right?
Yeah.
Because you can take the shards out.
Well, before you overclock, let me drop these last 2 coal plants. I just gotta get water.
That's why I'm not overclocking nothing right
Yeah,
now.
I don't think anybody's overclocking at this point.
Oh no, I'm just reminding Danny of what happened last time. Theoretically.
Alright, fine. Because I just don't want to be bothered to run... Oh, he's testing the power himself. I'd be interested to see. Alright. Alright, man. And so then this means Ray's method of power pulling is very inefficient.
Ray's
Oh,
method of power pulling? I'm sorry?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well,
Ray-
because
Ray
my
wants every
plan
single-
want every device to have a power pole.
Dedicated
Right,
line.
Yeah.
Do you not, Tony or Danny? You've got a whole bunch of power poles up here on top. What do you mean?
But
His
those
method.
those power poles are at capacity.
Oh my
Right.
god.
They
And
only
I'm
have
saying
one
we shouldn't
slot.
have all capacity.
Yeah, my method left 1 empty slot ever on the line. So it was the most optimal you can get. Nothing's coming up, Bam Bam. Very strange. Right. Cool. So yeah, actually there's 3 constructors for plates over here. So And then this mine is at capacity here.
Okay, so this is Tony's coal setup,
Okay.
which is coming online pretty nicely, except this weird tube spaghetti here. It looks like a water park nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
A lot of it is terrain.
Go get some
Yeah,
water.
no, I get it. Tubes are the freaking worst.
What happens if you deconstruct a storage container?
You get all of the things out of it.
Yeah, and if
Yeah,
you
it will
don't-
put the stuff in your inventory.
Same
Oh,
thing
maybe
with
it is
like
multiplayer
constructors or whatever. Anything that's in like the output for it, but not having left the machine, you'll also get that back.
Yeah, everything's good here. 100%. 100%. Okay. Alright, we'll work on bussing all this crap out, but... Alright, so now... I can go over to this other set of miners. Did anyone mess with those other miners up north there?
I don't think
so.
anybody's messed with any miners at all, right?
Okay, because Rob was asking, like, to increase the yield, and I showed him, like, 7 miners, but I don't know if he did anything with that.
Nah, I'm just building my own.
Okay.
Learn
Alright.
by doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna go in,
Exactly.
like, there was a little cave over here. I'm just gonna go and beat it up.
Tony, are you running the water from this pool all the way over to your...
Yep.
That's a hole.
I feel like it's easier to belt the coal over to the water rather than the other way around.
Alright,
No,
so I
because
have a
water,
problem.
once the pipes are filled, will continue to pump as needed. Coal, if it slows down, will then have to catch up on the belts.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I just...
I know.
You only need 3 water extractors to power 8
No.
coal plants. And you've got like 5 or 6 now because you've got
Actually,
water
that
all over
math-
the place.
That math doesn't work.
Oh god, there's spiders down
But
here.
it works. It does work. I've done it
No.
before.
Well, the
There's a
reason
sarlacc pit over here.
that the pipes have a maximum flow through of 300 meters per second.
Yeah.
300 meters per minute. And
Yeah,
at full
meters
capacity
cubed
with
per-
8,
yeah.
you need 360 to run through.
Hey Ray, you ready for the power numbers
Alright,
with the
where's
power
this
lines
thing?
get even more confusing?
Oh no.
You ready for this?
Yeah, ready.
So, I turned on one of the constructors that's in my research shack,
Great.
and that constructor only is supposed to add 4 megawatts to the power load, meaning, as you saw the numbers, right, we should now be at 8.3 because I had 2 constructors running and then 3 lines coming out of the pole. It went to 8.2, meaning when the machine was on and running, the 0.1 added to the wire went away.
I have no idea what's going on then.
Right? Is that not the craziest thing in the world?
Oh, I wonder if unattached power.
I mean, it's technically attached, though. It's just not being used, right? Because the machine was
I
on
didn't know
standby.
Right, what I mean is that if it's attached to the network on one end and not attached to something else on the other end, it may do
This ore is talking to me.
representing the power bleeding out. And it's not being immediately.
Did you find Sam ore? Is that what you found? What did you find? You found the Sam ore? Oh man, that's
Yes.
great, dude. That's what we needed. How much you get?
It's a miner.
This living
Oh, it's an
It's an
actual
ore
node.
vein.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
it's
God.
right
We need
next to
to-
the base too.
Great. Can you like put a flare or detonate a nuke or something so we can see where that is?
It's right over by Tony's death crate, weirdly enough.
You can mark it on
Oh,
the
it's
map.
down
How
there.
do I?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, how do I put it on the map here? Oh my god!
So-
I'm getting
Question.
Oh my god, this place
me-
sucks.
It's the worst. Yes, I know exactly where you are.
All right, I
Does somebody
think I'm
back in
safe here.
case give me the recipe for reinforced plates?
It is steel rods and screws, right? Isn't
No,
that what it is?
reinforced plates. Yeah,
Plates
yeah. You
and-
need screws and iron plates.
Ah, screws and
And
plates, I
yeah,
apologize.
screws require iron rods.
There it is.
That I've got. I just don't have materials for the assembler. What's it called?
There, I put a little slug on the map.
I see it. That's awesome. Okay, great. Was there any initial, like, you know how like on the iron and coal or in the copper and whatever, there's like an initial like rock that you can mine?
There
Was
was
there one of? There wasn't one. Damn. Okay, can you bring back 10 of that ore?
Yeah, I was able to get
Maybe-
16 before all the poison.
That's. Oh, is
Yeah.
it poisonous down there? Okay.
This is
Yeah.
horribly poisonous.
Yeah.
There's like spiders down there. There's poison everywhere. Yeah,
the sp-
we need
the-
bombs. We need to clear that pit out with bombs.
Well, I mean, we don't have to. If he just ran in there and was able to get ores, all we need to do is have the materials. We need to build a miner and a conveyor system and just pull it the hell out immediately.
So I have those on me. I just don't have any power. But I can fix that.
You know, let me see if I can
Well-
get some power to you.
Yeah, I mean, for now, if you can, let's bring back that ore so we can research it.
All right, I can get this set up from a safe distance.
Good.
Does anyone have any spare rotors right
Not on me.
I got 27.
That's
Look at
awesome.
you. No, that's great that that's so close
Tony,
because I.
Do you need the rotors?
now? Yeah, it looks like I do.
Okay,
That-
here. I'll
That's
put them in
awesome
this
that
crate.
that's so close because I
you
think that
just left.
those like SAM ore, I think we have to convert those into some sort of an alien material to then research literally everything else. So like that's the equivalent of finding the alien version of iron, essentially.
Oh, nice.
So I think that that's a huge win that you just found that, and it's so close.
I fell into a pit.
That's hey, you know, whatever,
Alright.
whatever works, I suppose.
All right, let's start conveying it
Have
out.
our
after-
final coal plants up and running, and the pure coal is being utilized to near 100%.
Awesome.
I hate when Tony says that.
But it's not 100%.
It's
efficient.
basically efficient.
No, it's not 100% because it can't.
Well,
We're up to 750 megawatt capacity on the network, so that's pretty good. We've got a little leeway room of 150, give or take.
Oh, we're getting another 150 on that. Plus another one over
oh my
there.
god, spiders.
All right.
Don't you have the
Danny,
nail gun?
where are you?
Yeah, but they snuck up on me while I was trying to get a conveyor belt
Oh man.
placed. Alright. Oh, bacon!
Nice.
I got
Be on the
it.
lookout for mushrooms down there so we can start this last tech tree. I haven't found any yet in the overworld, but
There were mushrooms. I was
bring back some
cowering by
mushrooms.
one.
not the bacon mushrooms, but actual mushrooms.
Yeah, there's like a blue one I didn't pick up. Yeah, 750 before coal power, yeah. Well, we didn't know anything about the game, so we just kept building burners.
I'm out of copper sheets. Dang it.
Oh, we have plenty of copper sheets. I could throw you some more of those.
Yeah. if you
Wish I
could
had a protein
bring them
inhaler.
over, that'll let me-
I'm nearby, I think.
I'm over.
Oh, I've been playing for 2 hours. Oh, I need to do the power poles. Alright.
Where are you, Tony?
I'm into coal mine.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of lag all of a sudden.
Oh, they do drop stuff.
It's all this pollution and lag shit. I'll come to you, Ray.
All right,
Yeah, just jump that in there.
here you go. Are you like underground or something?
Me?
Danny.
I am. I'm in a place I don't know where I am.
Don't know where I am. Because I'm looking on the map and you are. You're like
I'm somewhere.
near the space elevator, but not.
Are you?
Oh my god, there's a wall of poison.
We
Alright.
set up power lines for the you can zip up and down easily.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However,
Mushrooms.
its mycelial network is worth further investigation.
Are they shiitake?
Research it in the MAM to establish classification
certainly
and
something.
potential application.
Mycelia, it says.
Nice. That's exactly
Ah,
what we need.
mycelia. Yes, we do need those.
That's exactly what we need.
Well, let's see if I make it out of this place. I don't have any protein inhalers. Yeah, it's stinky rocks.
So we're now
You don't want to make you don't want to make protein inhalers anyway. You want to make nutritional inhalers.
I can eat the
Protein's
bacon
useful.
right now.
Oh yeah, and the bacon's really good. It restores like 2 health bars.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat this.
All right, guys, we're at 900 power. That's the best I can get. you.
Nice.
Well done.
900.
That's
awesome.
fantastic. That's a great
right.
scaling effort over there. Well done, Tony.
I feel a lot better having 4 more health bars now.
Pipes are at full capacity. No problems.
Okay, I think I found the entrance to the cave, but there's poison gas.
Well, we're gonna see if I can run through it.
Look, bud.
Yep. But first, I'm gonna get a chainsaw out and cut these big mushrooms down.
Yeah.
Wait, is it just a static? Am I not getting anything for it? Oh no, I got some. All right.
All right, AFK a moment.
I'm just going to throw this out there once again. I'm irritated that the steel ingot recipe requires 3 of each iron and coal in order to make, and not just like a nice even number.
Oh, okay. All right, Ray, I'm gonna make the run.
All right, good luck. If you're over where I think you are?
I'm not gonna
Which-
worry about building while I go.
Oh wait, no, I have no idea where you are. I'm in an entirely different cave, I think.
Oh, that sucks. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm near the hub.
Where
All right, let's
am I?
go. Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Just believe.
There's
I
a ton
made
of
it. I made
spider
it.
things.
Don't tell me that.
Well, I'm in a different cave than you, so it's fine.
But you could not be. You know, a smarter person than me would have built just straight up out of the hole, but this felt like more
I
of
think
an
that's
adventure.
the easier way to do it.
Danny, where art thou?
I am somewhere. I'm about to come out of a thing.
On the map, it shows you're below the factory.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen.
Oh.
I
He's
see
over here
daylight.
somewhere.
How did you? Where is the cave? Is there like an entrance behind our house?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
there, oh, there must be. Yeah, look at that. There's like
Yeah.
a lower level down there. Huh.
Oh no!
So
I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
come
to-
out
hi,
on the
Danny.
cliff edge.
Hi, Danny. How you doing down there?
Where are you at? Oh yeah, there you
I'm
are.
up here.
Yeah, this is where the alien ore's gonna come out.
That's perfect. That leads right where we need it to be, bud. That's awesome.
All right. I'll leave it right here for right now.
Oh, there's a spider looking at you. Look out! He's coming right at you. He's right behind you. Nice.
Jesus.
It's like watching Battle of the Fates or Duel of the Fates down
I
there.
know. I got
awesome.
enough health to survive 4.
I'm back.
Let's get some bacon. All right. Well, this was a happy accident. All right.
Happy little accident.
All right. Running power. Uh-oh. Yeah, well.
That's fine.
You didn't see, I put the power line on the conveyor belt.
Right on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, that was not ideal. Alright. Alright, here's your power pole. Now it should be mining. Oh, Okay.
Well, we gotta add power still, but
Danny, you wanna give me those Sam ore and the mushrooms?
Yeah. Sam ore and where the hell are the mushrooms? We've studied the
mycelia, they look
bacon,
like
right?
little gray.
Yeah, the bacon we've already studied. Yep.
Oh, gray. Oh,
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
like a
like a
gray.
grayish purple.
there you go.
Outstanding. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
That is going to help immensely. I
Just wash the
assume.
blood out.
We're going up. We're yelling timber.
So, what
Yeah, it
is
does.
the difference between the qualities of ore?
So a impure source gives you 1 ore per tick per second. A normal source or normal purity will give you 2, and a pure will give you 3.
I got
So it's all about the
Cheetos.
rate at which your mining will extract the ore from the deposit.
Makes sense.
Can't believe
Okay.
you ran through all that poison gas, Danny.
It
That was very
terrifying. I was.
Okay.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. You know
All right,
what?
everybody-
The bacon saved me.
Yeah.
All right, here's what the SAM analysis is. I wonder what freaky message it's going to tell us this time.
Nice.
Strange alien matter analysis completed.
Sam,
Dormant
got
crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner.
Wow,
In its
that's one
dormant
every 2
state,
seconds.
it is safe to handle without special
Oh, okay.
equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood. And
Oh.
let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
I
Fill
that
the rivers with blood?
that might be the craziest one. That was awesome. So here's what I was kind of a little worried about. It said that in its dormant state, it can be stored indefinitely. Does that mean there's a activated state that will decompose over time?
Could be interesting.
Because the next thing in the research
funny
tree
book
is
here.
reanimated Sam, which is a little worrying if that's what that means. But we need 14. We need 14 more of the ore in order to research that part.
Yeah.
All right, mycelia.
Oh, we got 13 coupons.
I have some great news, right? We can now make biomass differently.
Oh, yay.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
All right.
Does this have to be... Okay, it's any biomass.
All right, well, I'm gonna get going, guys.
All right.
Yeah,
It's
brother.
fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Later on.
Thanks for joining
Oh
us.
my god, it fell under the
Closed it.
hub. All right, so all of these assemblers, I think, are taking power when they're not in use.
I don't think that matters now that we're on coal.
I mean,
Kinda
it's
does.
still like...
Because you guys have a lot of just like jank assemblers sitting around that
Whoa,
taking
Whoa.
power.
whoa. You guys?
Yeah. All right,
Relax.
I have 13 coupons, by the way.
All right. Who wants to make clothes?
Oh, clothes sound good. I can get a factory
Research
cart.
completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Nice.
Yeah, we can now make fabric. Okay, yeah, so there's the parachute, which is what I assumed it was.
Yes.
But I'm wondering if there's something else.
Okay, I'm gonna get a conveyor lift floor hole. Want that?
Oh, okay. Sure, sure.
It doesn't actually matter.
It doesn't. No,
I'll
but
add it to my
it
cart.
looks nicer. No, get it. It's fine.
No, I'll add it to the cart. I'll look.
Signs.
All right. Do you want signs? Do you want 2 by 2 meter signs, or do you want 2 by 0.05 meter? Probably the little one.
Maybe the little.
Oh, it comes with more signs than that. Yeah. I guess we'll add this to the cart. We could also get indoor lighting and control panels. Hazard box personal storage skin. Oh, skin. Okay. Oh, that's cool. With the factory cart, you can dupe items. Street lights. That could be funny. Okay, we don't need customizer. Unless we want more foundations. Oh no, foundation pack, okay. Walls. I would like to have a door wall, but maybe a sliding gate. Alright, factory ladders or catwalks.
Somebody said they wanted catwalks one of the times.
I do want catwalks, but they're expensive, so
Yeah,
it's not a rush. We can hop around.
We got 13.
I think priority one is definitely the label signs for the boxes, so that way we don't have
Yeah.
people constantly asking
Yep.
which box is which.
So
I think that's
labels
number
are
one.
in there.
Okay.
So I'm thinking ladders and maybe the industrial catwalks. Or do you want the modern catwalks? Modern catwalks come with stairs. Yeah, probably that. Add the cart. And... well, let's take a look at the equipment. Oh, we gotta get the coffee mug. Alright, what does that leave us? 7. So then, yeah, I can get the modern catwalks. And that leaves 1 coupon.
Save it for later.
Yeah, maybe we don't have to use it now.
Now we could get 100 oscillators.
As much, yeah. So this is what I'm going to tell you. As much as it is tempting to use the tickets to buy straight up resources, I'm going to strongly advise you don't do that, because the more tickets we make, the more expensive it is to make the tickets. So we want to
Yeah.
expend them on the things that matter before we do it on things that we can already make anyway. Because
Okay.
it's not like you can buy materials in there that we can't make ourselves. It literally won't let you buy any.
Okay.
If we could, then that'd be a different story. But because we could, get advanced research stuff faster. But we can't buy that stuff.
Alright, let's see. Is there a wall or anything? Okay. I'm going to check out.
Okay.
Alright, how do we do it? Oh.
This is where we find out that it's all individual and the game just hates us.
Yeah. Alright, how do I check out now? Oh, here we go, buy all. Boop. Coffee cups are
Official
individual.
Fix-It coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized
Yeah, I mean, I
Fix-It
assume that's the
coffee
case.
cups.
Just make
They
sure
can
when you're
learn
done
to
with the coffee cup,
explode
you
and
leave it in
attract
the
wasps.
coffee machine or whatever that's
Unauthorized
inside.
Fix-It coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and your sense of well-being.
Just an
You have no
FYI,
gender
I don't know
attraction or
all of what you
preference.
did in that cave, but
Official
none of the
Fix-It
ore has
product
reached the
can
end
be
of the line
licensed
yet.
for your use
None of
from
the sand
official
ore.
Awesome Shop
So I don't know if there's a
installations
disconnect. I don't know if it's maybe
Come to the best
30,000
shop on
meters
the
long and
planet
it just
for the
hasn't
best
reached the end
deals on
yet.
all
But
official Fix-It
there's nothing there
supplies,
yet,
guaranteed.
I should say.
Alright, let me take a look at getting an inhaler, and then I'll go down there again and troubleshoot.
Again, I probably wouldn't make a protein inhaler
Oh,
just
yeah,
because
that's very
that alien
expensive.
protein is useful to build that we can then sell in for tickets.
Yeah,
It's one of the highest ticket to item ratio in the game.
Okay.
You can
yeah,
also
I
just
know.
grab a handful of berries and eat berries.
Yeah, I got like 20 Chico nuts, so I'm gonna go and
Yeah, that'll do too.
take that. What is this? We're stockpiling coal. Alright,
Yeah, I figured, why not?
Yeah.
Better than
Yeah,
just
until
leaving
we-
it sitting on the line, right?
Yeah, until it starts belting into our steel production, which is what we need. Oh, is this? Ah, crap.
Alright. Oh, well, that was a mistake. Good enough. Let's eat some Chico nuts. Wow, these things are huge. Oh, no, the ore just got here.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Outstanding.
So I didn't... that was-
So yeah, maybe it is just it takes a while to get there. It's possible.
It was a
certainly.
long...
It's a long way apparently, yeah.
Well, okay, so you see where Tony's death crate is, and then you see where Danny came out? That's the distance. Because Danny left a slug there
Nice.
I left a slug over there?
on the map.
Oh, crap, I didn't see it. I was terrified of
No,
gas.
no. The,
No,
the slug
the slug
symbol,
marker.
the slug
Yeah.
symbol you put on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty far.
Yeah, that's how
I
far
just-
you went underground.
I just would have thought that it would have been sooner than that, I guess.
That's awesome.
Oops, I missed the line completely. All right, good thing I got bionic legs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now let's put this thing back on because I don't need the Chico nuts. Yeah. Wait, this is coal. Where's my power? Is it? Yeah, this looks like it. Wait, no, this is some other person's janky setup. What do we got here? 46 plates. He says it's not the most efficient. It certainly isn't.
Could be the tagline for this game. You just make a shirt with a guy with like his head in his hands and like really has big baggy, eyes and all that. It just says it's not efficient enough.
Yeah. Yeah, because...
I'd buy it.
Yeah. We could throw some plates in here to speed up production a little bit. But, alright. Oh. It's not efficient. And Tony's like inches away from another 3-4 iron mines. Alright. Where? All my stuff is over there.
It took half my life just to get that slug.
Oh yeah, it's right there. God, the stinky rocks.
Let me research the bombs so that way you can start blowing them up if you want.
Okay.
Yes, bombs.
Yeah, one pure node basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that reinforced plates was at 44% efficiency, so he could at least just pipe one more plate production in to get it to 100. Wouldn't have taken that much more time. Oh yeah, that's right. I have 2 boxes. And this one's reversed. We got screws for days over here.
Good. We could use more screws.
This is only at 75%. That's kind of weird. Oh, is it not? Oh, this isn't feeding in properly, is it? Yeah, this is 0. Why isn't this feeding in? There we go.
Man goes to hell, comes back to find his factory in ruins.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was looking. Alright, because like I was like, the screw production is low. 90 per minute per iron for reinforced plate. Yeah, I guess I don't know from this. I'd need to build an assembler. No, yeah, 30. 30, 60. He's just feeding it from like 160 per minute resource. Alright. So now these should be coming back online. Getting faster. And then this should actually be making stuff. Okay, you're not making stuff. Nothing splitting to you. Alright. Now things should be splitting, right? Oh, this only splits out one way, of course. Right? Is this a merger?
Alrighty,
Yeah, that's
everybody be afraid. It's time for
that's
bombs.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most
There
effective
we go.
against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock.
Nice.
Deployed nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator.
There
If
we
you
go.
do not recall the order in which you deployed the nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Ouch.
That might be the best way I've heard someone call someone stupid. It's just a genetic thing. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. Anyway, you can now make both the detonator and the Nobelisk in the equipment bench. We have about 110 black powder in the hub storage box if you are wanting to do that. So
Okay,
have
cool.
at it and go crazy.
Nice.
Unfortunately, all we have is regular bombs. We don't have, gas bombs, shock bombs, pulse bombs. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
The cluster bomb, we don't have that yet either.
Oh, sounds useful.
I don't really know what a... Oh, I guess the pulse bomb, it just generates a shockwave instead of an explosion. Not really quite sure what the use of that is, to be frank, but whatever.
I've seen people use it for transportation. Our save is so buggy.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
It's
Alrighty.
weird.
I'm researching another alien technology thing. I don't know if it's going to give us another crazy message or not.
Ooh, foundry.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can
Reanimation?
now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony.
Holy
Follow
shit.
hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Her bones are more beautiful.
Wow, that's crazy. Blood and tissue are harmony.
Okay, so reanimated SAM requires electromagnetic containment.
So here's my thing. What I think that it's saying is that, because I'm looking at the image for this thing,
It looks like-
it's in a case, right?
Yeah.
It looks like we're taking the crystal, the unactivated, making it into a liquid and putting it into a case all in one motion. So I don't think we have to store it in like a special storage container, mainly because we haven't unlocked the ability for a special storage container to put it in, which I feel like it wouldn't give us the ability to make the thing unless we have a thing to put it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that feels weird to me if that's true. But I'm gonna make one right now, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what happens here. Wish me luck. Yep. Nope. It's fine. Everything's perfectly
Alright,
fine
good.
with it. Okay.
Oh, I already started automating it.
Oh, did you automate it over there?
That's funny.
Nice.
Like, immediately, I'm like, okay, we unlocked it. Let's automate the next step.
Yeah, I didn't know if we like needed
Yeah,
a
if it would
crystal
all
to
just
research something
explode.
else.
Or
We just all die.
Yeah, that would have been really bad.
all SAM is safe to touch and make. Alright.
Seems like it.
Alright, here we go. Let's architecture. Ladders. Catwalks. Nice.
All right. What I do need is to pull from the main iron factory so we can start producing steel.
My main iron factory?
Yeah, your main iron factory, because
I
the
think
coal comes out
you're-
really close by.
I think you're probably gonna have to increase the overclock on those mine
Yeah,
Yeah,
sources,
those-
and,
what I was
and then
thinking.
create a
Not
branch
ideal.
off. Yeah.
Well, that's where like I was gonna build the mega factory, but we don't really have any time for it.
Well, we just need steel at some point. Otherwise, we're just not progressing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, we can do it. But the question would be is do we then start to automate like the mega factory to do the steel? Because there are it's not ideal, but there's like 7 impure mines up here. Maybe 6 impure mines next to 3 normal mines. So
But is
we
there
can-
coal?
Coal's not too far away.
Okay, if we want to belt coal over to your mega factory and then ship the steel in that way.
I mean, we can also just belt all the iron ore or ingots somewhere too.
Yeah, that's true. We could do that too.
And
We
remember we have trucks now.
Yeah, we can build tractors so we can drive our stuff back and forth.
I'm hoping that they have fixed the wonkiness of it, because the AI automation on it sometimes gets a little weird, because essentially what you have to do is when you first build the truck in the truck depot, you set basically an autopilot and you drive the route and then end the autopilot, and then it remembers how you drove and it does it automatically. But sometimes it like does weird movement, which sends it careening into the abyss. So I'm hoping, honestly, I've been very impressed with the 1.0 release for this game. They have made so many like optimization improvements, so many just quality of life improvements. I have a hard time believing they have not finally worked out that bug, because the tractor was in like the .1 of this game. So it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, so Ray, the one of the coal plants is like right here.
Yeah,
And
that's the
all
one
the
that
iron is like right here.
I've got a belt coming over here to the main iron factory where you first started, but I could belt the coal over to your iron storage area.
Yeah, it's up to you. Because we could use because you're probably gonna want all that land over there for something, but
well, it doesn't matter.
Like,
we just need steel.
we could use like this area right here for everything. Like just build a factory here.
And then port our steel all the way.
Yeah, and just kind of like belt everything together in one spot.
That's a long way.
Also some concrete here too that we can build if we need to.
We will probably need that too. Oh, we don't need to collect like quartz from random spots anymore, because you've got a node that you're mining, right, Rick?
No. Oh.
I'm not mining it. I just have a whole bunch of it.
Oh, okay.
Like we now have, because I've spent some time refining it in my research shack. We now have 1,425 of the refined quartz, the quartz crystal. Okay. So we're set on that for probably a while at least. So if you guys need it, just come on over to the shack and it's in here for you.
Okay, in the research shed.
Yep. Because that quartz source that I went to is pretty far out there. I mean, it's like here. Oh, wait. How do you ping on the map? Or do you just ping in front? Is it just? Oh, yeah. It's like somewhere in this region here.
Okay.
And then the gold is way further out over here.
Well, I think there's a gold
but now,
node also
yeah,
over here. We
now
just have to bomb
one.
it open.
Yep, now we can do it. Yeah, so there is a closer one. But yeah, the quartz is relatively far away. But like I said, I think we have enough for what we need it for right now, because I don't think there's many uses for it at the moment.
All right, so Danny, if I bring coal over here, do you think we'll be able to streamline some? Some steel.
Out.
And then I'll just run some belts over.
Like this is going to be only 3 normal nodes worth of steel or worth of iron, but
well, that's plenty because we've only got one belt of 60 available.
Okay, so how much does steel take? Do you know?
3 and 3, I think.
Oh, it's a foundry.
Yes, throw down a foundry and like double check for me.
I don't have much.
It is 3. It's 3 and 3, and it does it at a rate of 4 seconds, and it makes 3 ingots though. So it's technically a 1-to-1 ray, but it does it at a 3-to-3 ratio.
Weird,
right.
But okay.
So yeah, you only need 1 of these or 2 of these mining spots here for the steel then, based on what we have. Ooh, do you think we can fight the Sky King? I'm sure he attacks us.
The ratio, or the rate ray is 45 per minute, both consumed and outputted.
Okay.
In case you want that number, I have a foundry in my research shack. If you want to come and look at it at any time.
Sure.
Danny, I must say I'm very impressed with your restraint to not research or to not purchase the stairs. I'm impressed. I thought you were going to buy the stairs in the factory.
I wanted the ladder more. He doesn't attack. Okay.
Did you attack the Sky King?
No, no.
It sounds like yes, yes.
I would never.
Uh-huh.
Alright, and then I can merge these two belts. And then build straight. Or this way. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna exactly put this thing, but
Okay, so I'm building up spare plates, building up spare screws, and I am producing as the end result reinforced plates.
Awesome. Okay, so next one in the alien technology tree of death is the SAM fluctuator, which is what we use to research the other stuff.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
Okay, so that definitely supports what we were seeing with that early research we did into the dimensional depot. Because now it makes total sense how that works. So if you're still wanting to immediately start automating, Ray, there's another step now in that SAM stuff. We now take those reanimated ones and turn them into SAM.
Well, I mean, it's right on the belt if you want to.
Right, I'm just letting you know that if you're wanting to
Okay.
automate it immediately, that's the next stage, is turning them into the SAM fluctuators. Now, what that takes, let me see.
they're in here. Oh, sorry, I was just answering.
Okay, ooh, yeah, it needs steel to do that, though, so never mind. You're probably not
Okay,
ready
so we're
to...
not quite there
Not
yet.
ready to automate that part yet, but I do appreciate the automation you have so far, because that saves me a lot of time. Because now we've got 150 of this stuff that I can immediately go and start doing things with. I'm turning into a mad scientist lab over here, by the way. Just in
Yeah.
case
I
you
love
didn't
it.
know- In case you didn't
Yeah.
know. That's also why I figured I would build a little research shack away from the main base, just in case something I do causes a thermonuclear explosion. At least something will survive. Because you just never know these days, right? You never
Yeah.
know.
Alright, here we go.
So
Oh,
right now I'm going to build a constructor on top of a constructor, right?
Not without foundations.
Because all the constructors have these things to climb on top. I'm just curious about
Oh, that's an emote. I was like wondering what that was. Alright.
Oh god. All right, I had about a heart attack there. I had just made the first like fluctuator by hand, right, in my research shack, and as I made it, I started hearing just this like growling all around me, and I thought the thing was coming alive to eat me. But then I looked out my front door, and there's one of those big boys just walking around, and he's just having a good time.
Oh,
but
that's fun.
I was terrified for a minute there. Let me go and smack it with a lightsaber. Yeah, get away from me.
Oh, this was great.
Okay, it's stuck, so I'm just gonna kill it. I think it takes like 57 hits, but I will kill this thing eventually. Alright, it's dead. Goodbye.
All right,
Oh,
Danny, we got coal coming into the iron plant now.
Alright. Alright, I got, well, you... so... A little awkward, huh?
What?
I'm here.
Oh, you're at that one. Okay, I'll
Because
keep
that
going.
one, yeah, because that one's in use. That one's making all of your guys' whiny materials.
Ah, yes.
That Tony
Okay.
seems to be automating as well.
So, I am going to go down the path of the Dimensional Depot just because we don't have the technology to research the alien power augmenter yet, even if I do get to it. So, but we can make the depot right now.
Nice.
All right. Danny, is it going to be faster to go up next to Rob's coal plant, or is it going to be faster to go towards the factory? The little factory.
Well, it's not. I mean, I guess it will be little, but it could do other things.
It's a
too.
little factory right now with
Little but mighty.
Yeah.
I got three. I got 3 belts of stuff. So
Okay,
yeah,
so I
it's
need to
probably
go-
faster to go through this plant here.
Yeah,
Get
I'm going to
there.
bring it up by the plant. Okay.
Yeah. Our our coal plants are so funny. It's idle. Why is it idle? Oh, because it doesn't have like everything, huh?
That was Rob's power plant, right?
Yeah.
That you're looking at? Okay. Yeah, we may
Um,
not have finished it.
Okay, you all ready? Dimensional Depot coming
Oh,
up.
it's just not connected. Nice.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter. The metal will not bend. The wood will not splinter.
Weave. Okay, so this has now unlocked us to see the future researches in this tree. Let me run down for you what the options are here. Path number 1 increases the Dimensional Depot's stack size. Now, having not built one yet, I don't know how tiny, I guess, the base inventory is, but there are 4 researches to increase the stack size by 1. So that's one path. The second path is talking about increasing the Dimensional Depot's upload speed, which means that it's not an instantaneous, I guess, transfer of resources, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
The third path is only a single path, and it says enables uploading to the Dimensional Depot from your inventory directly.
Oh, nice.
Which is kind of wild, right? Because that's implying that you don't even have to be at a box to start emptying your inventory into the dimensional load.
Right.
So I'm just going to throw that out there. That might be the craziest thing I've ever seen in this game. Just straight up. That is wild. Now, the good news is we can absolutely make these right now, and I will do so.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Nice.
very curious about this technology. Especially since it's so simplistic to make this, as long as we have the SAM ore and the Mercer spheres.
What?
The Mercer sphere is another one of the alien resources. I found 5 or 6 of them throughout the world.
Okay.
Then
So
we can
Ray,
Yeah.
right up here. So, the ore is off this side. So I'm assuming the foundry.
You want me to bring this over also?
Yeah, it'll probably need to come in through
Yeah.
the back, right? I don't have any modular frames. Give me a sec to build some. No, it is not, unfortunately.
Do we have modular frame production going right now? Like,
We do not.
We don't
Okay.
have any modular frames
Fixated
being
on,
stored. Yeah.
We've been fixated on reinforced plates that we never made modular frames.
Yeah.
Well, you need reinforced plates to make modular frames.
Right, exactly. So,
If only we had some efficiency. Alright, Alright, so we've got a foundry.
okay, so your foundry's up there. Oh, do I?
I'm just putting it down. That's not where it's gonna go.
Oh, I was going to say, if you want, I can just throw down logistics.
So it takes
elevator thing there.
45 per minute. So it's not even a full belt.
That isn't a full belt, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right? We could just.
That's
like,
fine.
run it.
It can back
run it
up, and
across
it'll
the back.
store. Yeah, we have a whole storage container of it filling at the ramp, so.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man, I'm really excited about this. This is game changing. It'll be so useful when exploring because now I don't have to bring
Yeah.
stuff with me to like make a crafting table or whatever. I can literally just pull it from the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Assuming it works out.
Yeah, that's fair point.
I mean, it sounds like a lot like the Minecraft thing that of the similar sort.
I'm not gonna lie, I was still kind of hoping that there was some sort of a upgrade path for this that would eventually be like, oh, you can put a conveyor into one box in one location and then pull from another box in another location without connecting
Yeah.
them. I was kind of hoping for that, if I was being honest with you, but I will take what I can get.
Oh, do these have a limit? How tall they can make them? That doesn't make any sense.
Have you guys ever played
Oh, they do
Prey?
have a limit.
Which version?
I guess technically the newer one is one I'm thinking of because that's the only one I know. But I don't know if it was a mechanic in the original either. But so let's just say the new one from like 2016.
No, I never played that one. I played the other two.
Okay. Anybody else play the newish one?
No.
Okay. In the newish one, right, there is like a tech tree, as with most kind of those games. And one of the tech tree paths or upgrade paths you can do is to like start getting the alien powers to start manipulating matter and being more like superpower versus just like having more endurance or carry speed or whatever, right? In the game, the more you go down that path of technology, the more like corrupt, if you will, you become until things in the game, the space station, start like recognizing you as an alien versus a human and start reacting differently as a result. I fear that I always have a fear in games now that if we do this sort of alien tech too much, we start becoming aliens. So I'm worried we might turn into goo in this game or something. Is what I'm getting at, and it frightens me.
We may need to run this line unless you can get it, like, maybe take like this segment up. Like remove
No,
that.
I was
remove
gonna
that
just use an
segment,
elevator.
remove this segment. Oh, you're gonna use a vertical conveyor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have to
You gotta
really
make it
quickly
straight.
add.
You know, there's the right angle build mode, right?
Yeah. I sometimes am able to get that to work, and other times I can't.
Oh. Wait. I'm so intrigued. So this is what it looks like. Who is that? Tony. This is what it looks like right here.
Drop
I'm-
items to upload to Dimensional Depot.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna put something random in here just to see how this works. Hang on.
15 per minute is the upload rate. So
Right, currently, which makes sense. I'm gonna put a stack of I don't even. Let's put these useless rebars in there. I'm all right. Here we go.
Come on, go into the belt.
two are in the
Oh. You know what? I think I understand now what the upgrades are for this piece of technology. So essentially, when you're uploading something into this box, it says how much of that particular thing is already in stockpile. And it says like a number out of, in this case, 100, because that's the stack limit of, in this case, rebar. So if we increase the stack size by 1 in the research tree, I'm guessing it means it can stack an additional 100 or 200 if it's, something that can stack at a rate of 200. So it allows you to have up to, I guess, 5 stacks worth of any single item in the game uploaded into the dimension.
Oh. Ray?
Yeah.
You might want
I
to
can't
move it.
see up 16 meters, so okay.
Yeah, you might want to move it though a little bit over like this, so we can have
I
another.
can't
Oh.
see, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I just,
so
like I
so
said,
we
I
can
can't
have
see.
another. Yeah, so we can have another line going up. So
Oh,
that's
man.
looking up a little bit more. That's looking good. Because
is so
then
cool.
what we can do is do the stackable conveyors. And let me remove this because that sucks.
Yeah, I just needed to get it so it would line up.
No, that's okay.
So if you
Oh,
guys
that's pretty bad, actually. Yeah.
if you guys open your inventory, there's now a third panel on the left-hand side for the dimensional depot.
Ooh,
Oh,
that is pretty nice. Yeah.
That is so cool. Okay, so like this is a great place now. I'm gonna leave this crate here on, just overlooking the hub. This is a great place to just store whatever, right? And again,
Yeah.
you can pull this into your inventory from anywhere in the world.
this conveyor belt's never in the right. Or this power pole sucks. All right. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
later.
this is so cool. This changes so much. Oh, this is so awesome.
Oh, are you trying to like split it, Danny?
Well, yeah, because like down the road we'd want to maybe like add more, right?
Yeah, sure,
You could
yeah,
have like
just-
this belt running like this, and then like up, right? something
Okay,
like
I was
that.
just gonna say we could throw like a splitter like right here.
Yeah, but like, do you see that I need the iron to go on the bottom?
Yeah, I see that.
And so, like, I was thinking we'd do something like this, but I don't know.
Do you want me to
what do you
rotate it so that it goes to the side?
think? Do you think it'd be better that way? I have no concept
Probably.
of whether or not it's better or not. All I
Okay,
know is
so-
that these power poles are always in the worst spots.
So if we build it like this, then we can build a little off center here.
Yeah, but then how do you feed this particular foundry?
Well, if we're splitting it, then we're splitting it over here, and then it's coming back
Well,
this way, right?
it would be a manifold, right? So we would
Yeah.
be putting in on this side and then just splitting it down the line to each machine going this way, and then the iron coming out this way the same way. So like this one, I think, yeah, you could probably make that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works good.
It unfortunately needs like a tiny bit of assistance in order to...
Aw, but I don't have the stun gun anymore. And a tiny bit of assistance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh crap, I fell off.
Okay, we got 2 more lines of coal coming out, or iron coming out.
Do we have any excess coal stored anywhere?
There's a box
Marcus
of it.
actually. I thought he was crazy.
Most do.
Right, I'll leave you to it for now. Holy, I almost
It's-
fell in another hole.
Annex?
It's around on a hill somewhere.
It's somewhere like this area.
Oh, it's not conveying up fast enough. That's hilarious. It'll be alright. It'll get bottlenecked and then go at half capacity. That's hilarious. Alright, I guess I need to use an MK2 left here. There we go. Now it'll convey fast enough. Alright, let's check these. Okay, 100%. These should be 100% as well now. 96? Are you kidding me? 97? Unacceptable.
What are you looking at?
My screw production's at 97% efficiency. Can you believe it? Alright. Take some out of this as well. So we got tons of plates now. Now we just need reinforced plates, but maybe that's what I could do under the plant. Ooh, I can make it like a mole people plant.
Of course, the mole people plant, right, guys? That we all know what he's talking about? Yes.
Well, the foundations we have here for the steel production is elevated. And so there's like an underhang. And so I could try and cram all of the... No, it's too small. But I could make like a little like cave-like structure and build all the plates in there.
Tell me, Danny, do you see the mole people right now? Are they in the room with you?
This is coming from the guy who's talking to the aliens.
That's true. Hey, you know what? Fair, bud. Fair point. That's a great point. I concede.
There.
Alright, Ray, can I turn this on? Do we have power for it? 16 megawatts. Oh, yeah, we got power. Tony's been doing good.
Yeah, Tony's been doing God's work.
Yeah. Hey, we're almost up to a gigawatt. Alright. Baby, here it goes. Just waiting for that coal.
Why is
I told you it would be hard to do that.
Parachutes
Yeah,
are
it
now
should
available.
work, but it's not cooperating.
You have to turn it off right angle
Fix-It
mode.
appreciates your willingness
make
to
these,
decide
Oh, do you?
rapidly to
Okay.
These
perform
tight,
your duties,
like,
but
things.
damaging Fix-It property is a
I don't know
breach
how
of
you get it
contract
down
and
from
will
here.
have unpleasant consequences.
Yeah,
Improve
I guess
descent
it just
efficiency
doesn't
by
work.
combining the forces of
well, maybe.
gravity and drag with a parachute.
Ooh, parachutes.
Um,
Nice.
Why is copper not going?
I think you got.
Copper is stopped. We're not making wires. We're not making cable anymore.
Well.
Is the box full?
Yeah, I mean, it's the box full? Because it's making 3 different components, putting them in the box.
None of them are moving. Like nothing's being made.
Right. Yeah, but they're all being combined into a single box at the end and not
Yeah,
individually.
And that
So
box is not. Oh, it's full now. It was not full before.
Oh, okay. It filled itself up in that few seconds.
No, it was a glitch probably. 'Cause I checked. That was the first thing I thought of too. It's like,
Alright, well,
Ah!
add another thing on top of it. Like, add another, like, storage crate or two, and then just put on some, like, lift conveyors to connect them.
that's one way to do it. Or
I should be using the power thing. I keep forgetting about it. I missed. Alright. What are you doing?
Oh, come on. It's lined up. Why is this not working?
Alright, well, let's go see. Yeah, we'll need to get a better recycler set up too sometime.
we can put in medical stuff in the dimensional crate so you can pull it if you're in the wild and need help.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, the usage of this thing is so wild. This is so great.
Nice.
What an excellent addition to this game.
3 more components. Why is this off? This whole time. Power? Oh, this never got connected. Whoops. Aw, man, I've been cheating us. This whole time I could have been getting more out of this copper setup.
Alright, coal is incoming.
Nice. And that means steel's incoming.
Yep. Alright, so this is just apparently going to be a ladder to get back up here, rather than actually useful. That's all.
Okay. a little concerned that now that there you go, we're shooting up to 684 points per minute instead of 420. Can't believe I didn't have one of the lines connected to it. Maybe I'll convert this all more optimally, but yeah, but I think I can convert wire instead of this here and then feed it in. It'll be alright. But anyway, 3 more coupons in the token thing.
Heck yeah, let's get those coupons. Gotta spend them in the Amazon shop. Okay, so Danny, I've unlocked the nutritional processor now, but I have to still make the inhaler. But essentially, the medical
Research
inhaler
shows potential for processing planetary
is
nutrients for
you
pioneer
make it by
benefit.
combining the 3
Nutritional
main
inhaler
nutrients
research
into one.
available.
Oh, okay.
So the bacon, the berries, and the nut into the medical inhaler. That is
Nice.
that's the recipe I would recommend that we use to make the inhaler, because all the inhalers do the same thing. It's just a matter of what resources go into it. So once I unlock it here, hopefully shortly, what does it take? Oh yeah, once I unlock it here, that is what I will suggest we combine all of our nuts and berries and bacon into.
Okay.
And I will upload. I'll make an initial batch depending on how much we have left over. And I'll upload that to the dimension. That way you can access it wherever you go.
Okay.
Where did I put the bacon?
Nice. This
Is it
100%.
is it in my stomach? That would be unfortunate, but delicious.
Ooh, yeah. Minor Mark II.
Ooh, we getting there? Is that part of the advanced steel production?
Yeah, so we need 200 of these rotors. I got 63. So
Nice.
that's what we're kind of limited by right now.
Nice. Okay, here we go. All right, researching the medical inhaler.
Nice.
And here we go. That tree is now complete.
Nutritional inhaler recipe unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
They have overhauled Ada's lines so well in this 1.0 release.
Yeah.
She is so freaking funny, man. Okay, so with the current resources we have, I'm able to make 21 of these inhalers.
Whoa, nice.
Oh.
So that's great. I'm going to upload all of the inhalers as well as all of the fruits, berries, mushrooms, and stuff into the dark dimension, and that way it is accessible for you all wherever you are on the map. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I think we should probably call it though, because it is 1 o'clock.
Eh.
So I think we have made progress. I mean,
Well, we're making steel now, so we've definitely advanced.
Yeah, I mean the steel production, the coal power generation, and the unlocking
Yeah.
of Dormammu in the dark dimension is pretty. I would say pretty good progress today. Yeah. We've also made half of the smart plates. It looks like for the space elevator project, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I would also say.
wow, we have overkilled this basic unit production.
And we've officially completed one of the research trees. So that's also
Okay.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess what we should do, because right now Tony has all these like ugly little hub towns. We should try and connect everything. Maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe.
Because Ray, you've been routinely depositing the smart plates, right?
A few, yeah, every once in a while.
'Cause
Yeah,
we got another 157 still
yeah.
in the storage over here.
Yeah, Danny's have been going into storage, and then I've got, every once in a while, I'll drop off some spare materials to generate some smart plates up that belt directly in
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
take a
thing.
look.
All right,
But-
but yeah, we
alright.
do have steel beams producing,
Nice.
but we probably are going to need more iron and coal because it's at ingots come out at 45 per minute, and we need 60 ingots per minute to make 15 beams per minute.
Okay.
So yeah, we definitely need more steel production.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think let's go ahead and call it. So thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you